Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh my god. Arian. Jesus. Haven't seen that guy in a while. Hello. Hello. Hey, Angel. Welcome in. Shinobu. No. Rami. Samantha. Hey, I'm very, very good mood today. Is that Mr. Chai? Mr. Chai with alert. Chai, we have an interview in like 2 days. I realize I need to like prepare. Oh my god. I have to prepare. Mom, I finally got my computer built. It's all built today. I built it last night, actually. No, I'm on desktop right now. Guys, I'm so ready for desktop review for next week. Mirai! Hello, Mirai. I'll give you a shout out. Shout out to Mirai. I'm so ready for next week. I'm so ready. My mic is kind of sitting in a weird position, actually. It's sitting in front of me as well. Yeah, Angel, let me give you a shout out as well, Angel. Let me, anime, okay, I gotta do it manually, because in the beginning, Mr. Chai, let me get, mahogany chair as well. You guys wanna follow these, incredible people? You can. I think Chai's streaming now. Chai's been streaming for a bit as well. Yeah. Let me, turn down my music a little bit. There we go. Oh my god. Raisu, wait, is Amu Raisu here too? Amu Raisu? Mirai. Are you at work today? It is Friday. Guys, I'm excited today too. You guys know there's a VR chat event going on tonight at around like 1 p.m. GMT 8, GMT +2, or whatever it's called, +9. Yeah, there's a VR chat that Misa's hosting. You guys gonna go to it? Samantha, you guys, I think you guys would be asleep though. But I'll be there like an hour later. So I'll be like after stream and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll be there like an hour later because I'm gonna play NTE today. I haven't got to play any games actually in the last like couple weeks, but computer's been exploding, laptop has been exploding, everything's just breaking it all at once and stuff like that. But we have like a, oh sorry, let me switch my, wait. Why did this break as soon as I started? Man, I just set this up on the desktop. No, stop. Why did it break? There we go. Okay, we're good now. I fixed it. I'm on the desktop. Hey, K-Tar, welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. Oh, thank you for the shout out for K-Tar as well. Samantha. Amu Raisu. How you doing, girl? Hello. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well today. Bilgeberg, welcome in. Oh my gosh, Bilgeberg, you're here early today. My mod is here early today. Oh my goodness. I'm so girl type. I am so girl type. Yeah, I'm girl type. I'm no longer man. I don't know who that man was when why you make me bald? I'm wearing like this is the first time I've seen myself bald as headphones. God damn. this? What is this? Oh my god! What the? What is? I gotta figure out some things on the desktop as well. So yeah, I'm gonna. No, what? I look like a bald man with hair on the side. I got an interview for the psychologist later. I gotta wake up early. Ah, okay, Villager. Yeah, no worries. You gotta do what you need to do. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I was super busy last night, actually. I was sitting there trying to figure out, like, why can't I spell? What the hell? Oh my gosh, hold on, let me do this. I do it this way. There we go. Waha! I can't spell. Same as always. Gosh dang. Yeah, but yeah, my computer's all fixed. Psychologist. What kind of what you look like Timu? Oh my gosh. Am I like a emu? No! Wait, no, wait. No. Is that like Timo, like a Timu Asmongold? Gosh dang, I feel like, you know, I'll take that. I'll take that as a compliment, you know? I'll take that as a compliment. You know why? Because, you know, Asmongold is going bald in the front, you know? He's slowly but surely, but then his hair is like grown not long. But, you know, yeah, as a grown male adult, he can always, he's got the money to grow it back though. He has the money to get some Rogaine if he wanted to. You know what I mean? Oh wait, did I not add the did I not add the, oh, it's just hidden, that's all. Ah, okay. Do you guys, I wasn't wondering if it went through or not. You just need this. No, I do have sunglasses. They don't like warp around my head though. That's the thing. Autumn, I think your head is like missing a slight bit of hair. Yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, don't worry about that. King, welcome man. Hello, King. Hello. I mean Slime. What if your name was King Slime? King Slime the Forgotten. Guys, I have a special announcement as well. Okay. I just saw the real Goji Kai just come back. His channel is alive again. Those you don't know, Goji has been like gone for like almost a year. And I see his channel re-alive. So now I can give this guy an actual shout out. Wait. Yes! It lives! I don't know how he got his account back. It was deleted. It was the Goji's gonna be like wondering why. He's like, hey, why did this guy shout me out? He's actually playing Power World with Crit and Shishimi right now. So if you guys want to check out Crit, and also like Shishimi me. Yeah. I think I got the right Shishimi me. Yeah, Goji's back, Variant. Oh my gosh, you know, remember Goji? So I don't know if he's gonna stream or not. I don't know if he's gonna stream. But I do know that, like, also Sunny's playing too. Sunny is also, I think it's how you spell it. Sunny? I think that's how you do it. Wait, hold on, let me look up Sunny's name. I just forgot. Sunny's also playing as well, so they're all playing Power World right now. Yeah, they're all playing it right now. Let me check real quick. Let's see. It's Sunny with 2 E's. Okay, it's Sunny with 2 E's. There we go. Boom! Yeah. Okay, there we go. We got it. Dude, that forget I miss him? Yeah, I miss him too. He's been gone for so... I don't even know why he, like, decided to come back. Because he told me, like, at PTSD. Also, he's been, like, living the real life. Like, the real world, too. But, you know, I think friendship had brought him back in some way. Friendship had brought him back. And I'm, like, I'm super stoked that he's, like, back here. Back into the, you know, Twitch and stuff. You know, it's always fun, like, hanging out with him. He's always unhinged, and he's also, like, a gooner. He's also a gooner. But then, like, his girlfriend is also a gooner, too. So they're, like, they're both, like, gooners. I don't know. They're both... He's the most sus person I know besides Twin. Twin is like super sus, and then like Twin is like the most sus person I like know right next to Goji. Goji's like probably up there as well. Hey Nobu, I hope you're doing well. I know you're like working and stuff. Yeah, work usually gets us in the morning. I know a lot of people actually work at this time, so it is like about like Mirai work time. So it's like Friday. Hopefully you guys get like a short Friday or something like that. Like a short like work Friday and stuff. And then you can be like, wait, how did I turn off bald again? Oh my gosh, wait. I forgot how to turn off bald. Oh, it's right here. Wait. I forgot. Wait, I don't have the ball. How did the Hold on, I gotta look this up real quick. I forgot my keyboards are not bald. Guys, we're getting extra bald here today. Oh, there's no oh numpad 1. Okay. Well, numpad 1. There we go. No more bald. Oh my gosh. Hi Ivory, welcome in. Hello. Becky, hello Becky. Hope you're doing well, Becky. I'm gonna give you a shout out as well. Becky Boo 94. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today on your night. I'm still at work. Save me. All right. I'll give you a fishing pole, and I will cast out a line, and you just need to grab onto the hook, and I'll reel you up. Okay? Sounds good. Just grab on the hook. Okay? Just like in SpongeBob. And Patrick's like putting like 15 hooks in his mouth. He's like, guys, it's safe. It's safe, guys. It's safe to, this is all good. It's free food. And then next, it gets pulled up into the abyss. I have chicken nuggies here today, too. I'm quite happy that I have, like, some nuggies. Forgot I had, like, chicken nuggies that are frozen. But I had, like, a certain way to cook them. Hello, lady. Hello. Wait, why did my redeem didn't work? What the hell? Fish pinpoint. No, not pinpoint. Just because I have I have women. Okay, it's because I have like a maid cosplay. Which hates me. It didn't tell me when you went live. Really? That's unfortunate. Welcome in, Aiden. Yeah. No, I didn't know. It didn't. I don't know why I didn't tell you that I went live or stuff. But yeah, I'm live today. I got my coffee today. I also got my other thing. Hope you're doing well, lady. Wait, lady, are you? I think, lady, you're streaming. You're streaming right now. I think lady's streaming right now. There's a lot of people that's streaming right now, actually. I'm trying to... I can't lurk in everyone's stream, but... I'm like, kitchen. Yeah, Variant, I haven't seen you in a while as well. It's been a while since I've seen you, Variant. What have you been up to? I know you mod for Mukia, but I haven't seen you in Mukia stream that often either. You've probably been pretty busy yourself. Oh, look at my flower badge. Yeah, look, it's growing. I have one for like a few other streamers as well. Like you know what I understood? Like, the stream streak, right? So what I do is I'll pop in, like, because I don't have a lot of time to stay in the stream very long. So I'll pop into the stream for about maybe like 10 or 15 minutes. And then I get my stream streak, and then I go, poof, I disappear. I have to leave. I'm always on the go, so I'm like, I gotta get this like done. But today's like a little bit different. Today's a little bit slower. So thank you for the hydrate, lady. Guys, please check out Lady too. She does Genshin. She also has a community. I think she does a variety of games too, and she plays gachas. So if you guys want to hang out with Lady as well, she's really chill. So last time I hanged out, she was playing Mecha Chameleon. I can finally play Mecha Chameleon without my computer exploding too. So I'm like, thank goodness. Like, Mecha Chameleon is really demanding on the PC, and I'm quite glad that I don't have any more problems right now currently. One thing I did notice, I bought a case that's too small for my desktop because I have all my computer parts in the computer case now. Bye, sorry, I'm just dropping it. Yeah, no worries, King. Goodbye, King Slime. I'm gonna call you King Slime now. King Slime the Forgotten. Sounds like a pretty good king that was forgotten. King Slime the Forgotten. Because her name used to be Slime. So I was like, my king. I should know, like, Variant, because I have bad memory. Variant has been, like, I know Variant's for, like, 2 years now. But Variant comes and goes at times. Also, I've noticed that Wuwa has been really, really laggy. So Wuwa has been, like, super, super laggy with, like, games and stuff. Like, just to play it. I played it earlier, and it seems like it's just really unoptimized, regardless of, like, what PC you have. And I'm using a 20 Ti now, so I have upgrade for today and for like maybe the next let me check. Next 3 weeks. Yeah. I got like 3 weeks of like nice upgrades. I'm gonna utilize it. You guys like snacks that like smiles back? Hey Galen. Uh Amy, my girl, hello! My wife. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. The love of my life. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Hope you even have a fantastic Thursday, actually. Thursday or whatever, Friday, whatever day it is. Yeah. Also, I'm a catfish girl. You know, Koro came in yesterday. He's like, "You just like being a catfish girl and being cute." And I'm like, "Yes, I do. I'm not gonna deny it. I'm not gonna deny it. What do you mean? I like being a cute catfish girl. What do you mean?" I can't like chat can like be streamed because I like can't verify my account. I do actually can pull up my Vinyard. Guys, you want to see my old fish model? It's here. I found it. Like I haven't opened up this in like so long. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. I pull it up right now. Give me a second. Let me yeah, do you guys remember? Okay, if you guys the people that are new, I have a 3D model. I have a 3D model that I made a long time ago. Hold on, if you see if I can pull it up. Oh wait, it's not showing. Hold on. It's over here or something like that. Oh. Actually, the shit is. Wait, what? I'm letting it. What? What? No. No. Oh no. Wait, hold on. VTube Studio Sprout. Oh, there it is. Ah, hi guys, look, there's the fish. No, it doesn't have tracking, so it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. The fish is here. Wait, hold on, let me put it in front. Let me put it in front. I haven't added this bottle in so long. Wait, the fish is right here. Wait, we can put the fish right. My old fish bottle. It's right here. And then I have the plushie too. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. I'm doing pretty good actually. Wait, is that even working? The sound thing from sound alerts? Because I don't know if it's working or not. You guys hear the sound alerts or no? I got scammed. Alright, let me fix it. Ah, because I didn't add it. My bad. I didn't add it. Okay. I didn't add it for variant 2. Okay, let me refund me. I can't spam bomb. No, it's only one time, okay? It's only one time. Hold on, let me add it. I think it's like over here. Sound alerts. Looks like one of those fish decorations where it has a speaker. No, it did have. I did have like a Christmas thing like of the first year as well. Then like I wasn't like always a catfish girl. I'll show you in a second. Like I wasn't always a most people that have been here from the beginning, like Barry knows, like I had a different model, and like my first model looked like I can go like we can like have a throwback from like 2.0, I guess, nostalgia and stuff like that. Yeah, let me I'll refund you. I think if Vilberg is here, unless he's on the phone, then I can refund you. Let me copy this real quick. Ah, no, wait. Sound alert. Great new. Okay. There we go. And I think it should be working now. And then I gotta, and then I have to do this as well. Okay, and then, all right. I'll do something. Let me see if I do it. And I think it's right here, right? ETS. This is a great day.
This is a greater day.
Whoa! Wait, why is there 2? I feel like there's 2. Wait, do I hear 2 or just do I hear 1? Hey, Stuffy, how's it going, Stuffy? Wait, I'll give you a shout out, Stuffy. Hold on, I'll give you a shout out. Stuff happens. Boom. Okay, we're gonna play NTE today, though. I'm pretty sure we are. We're gonna try to at least. That's the goal. Ultimate fried fish speaking the truth of my lemon sauce. I have it right here. I'll give you a second. I'll pull it up for you. Variant, I'll pull up the grilled fish, but it's not like the old grilled fish that was cursed. There you go. Grilled with a lemon slice on it, like a little bit of like it's got a lemon decoration on there. I think it's the Christmas one. I didn't change it. I didn't change it. I would like to make a plush of this. You know, I'll have a plushie line. Would you eat? Is that doriyaki? I don't. Wait, no, it's not. I don't even know what that is. What? What is that? All right, tell me in the first. Tell me my first match. I had like top 500 players in Apex after 3 years. You know, actually, that's a blessing in itself. I would say, Hayden. Oh, taiyaki. Oh, like a taiyaki? Yeah. No. Wait, did you say taiyaki or did you say teriyaki? Isn't it like teriyaki chicken? Wait, let me see if I can find my old model. Sashimi. Oh, that's sushi. Sorry. I think it's right here. Bald. All right, here's the old male model. Wait. It had a hat. Look at this. Old man. Oh gosh, look at the first war. My troop. Hold on, let me just my troop form. The wizard knows all, yeah. I actually do have a hat now. Let me hide this real quick. I'm gonna turn that off. I do have a hat now though. The wizard is back. No, the wizard's still here. But look. Hold on. I do have a hat. Let me see if I can. I do have a hat that I haven't been able to use it though because it's not done. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Wait. Boy, what's that? Hold on, I think it's right here. Hold on. I think it's shift 0. Aha! I think I'm still working on this. But yes, I have a wizard hat. I'm working on it. All right. Working on it pretty slowly. But yeah, I have a wizard hat in the works. Haru, wait, Haru here. Hold on, Haru, look. I got the hat. Hey, La, welcome in. Look, I got the hat to work a little bit. It's still work in progress. That's one thing I know it is. I'm still working on it. It's working. The hat is back. Yeah, I'm gonna put the hat redeem in there. Yeah, level 1 silly version for gotta go for a bit. Yeah, no worries, Spielberg. Take care. Take care. Yeah, I'm still working on the hat. Okay, I gotta color it now. I gotta color the hat. I also gotta do a few other things as well. This is how big it needs to be to fit my head, because my head's pretty big actually. Low key, it's pretty big. No, you can't be spamming bald though. No bald. Oh my gosh, you can't be spamming. You can't be spamming the bald. No. Ah, gosh damn. No. I'm so happy though. I'm so happy that I got a few features added. We have a summer attire coming up probably in like a couple weeks. So in after desktop review, I think like around Friday, maybe perhaps I'll have a summer thing. So we'll have a summer event, and I'll have like summer attire, and then we'll go on a hangout group together, you know, as a VTuber.
It's a fish.
I feel like there's double. Why does it feels like there's double for some reason? Anyways, there's like a few. No. Okay, I showed Haru a few things that I was working on, and I was showing him like what I need to do, because Haru is my go-to guy when it comes to like figure out things. I ask him for things. I'm like, hey, Haru, is this gonna work? And I'm like, he's like, oh yeah. It's like, and then yeah, low-key, I'm excited. Oh my gosh, I can ask Rimbu too, because Rimbu's also my mod, so So I need to ask her on like an opinion and stuff because Rimbu also helps me with the background. Kyle's been pretty busy, so I know Kyle's been really busy, but maybe I can ask him if he's not too busy as well. But then like I don't want to spoil everything, you know. Hear me out, bikini fish fanboy. No, no. It's a fish. What? What did Haru? I have a. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll tell you this. It's a One Piece. All right. It is a One Piece, and also I have two summer things. Yes. I'm not sure what to do for like the whole thing. I think either I do some karaoke, or One Piece is real, or we do some like or actually like do some like a beach thing or something like that. So I have two. It is very sesso. Okay, it's sesso. I try to do, like find something that wasn't like overly, what do you call it? Overly sexualized, I guess, because I you know I look for like things that are like cute. So I look for like cute. I did find one thing that I was low-key excited about. I found like a school girl's uniform that was like on Etsy, and then I was like, no way, I can join Nomi's school. I could be part of like Nomi's school because Nomi goes to school. I'm like, but I don't like school, so maybe I don't get the school uniform. I'm like, no, I don't wanna get that. No. I don't wanna go back to school. School sucked. I hate Zoo. Welcome in. School sucked. I don't wanna go back to school. But yeah, I have a few things in the works. We have desktop review on the 25th. So guys, if you guys haven't submitted your desktop, please go on Discord and submit your things. If you haven't joined Discord or not, if you haven't joined Discord yet, please submit your things on there as well. I'll just keep reminding everyone that desktop review is coming up. And also, I'm pretty happy that I don't have to worry about my computer exploding the way it used to, because my gosh, like every time I like ran anything, it was just like slow. I'm actually running in 60 frames, so it's actually really nice. For one time, I feel like I'm pretty good. I'm gonna find another laptop as well. So in the meantime, I gotta get another laptop. Yeah, I'm not skipping the One Piece. Yeah, you need to find the blue line and the red line. The blue line, the red line, and then you're good. And then you're good. Yeah. Oh my gosh! Nomi. Nomi days. Nomi, wait. Nomi. You know what I found? I was just talking about you. No, I'm actually on my desktop. I finally got like a desktop now. My laptop did explode though. Unfortunately, the Windows is corrupt, so I have to clean and wipe it. Windows needs to be completely destroyed, like on that computer. But I got my computer going, so now I'm on my desktop. I'm super happy. I just pray to God and I be like, bless these days. I'm super happy. But yeah, I put thermal paste. I got everything set up. I put new thermal paste as well too. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. So my computer won't explode. I noticed that like Mimi is having trouble right now as well. So I know that I think it's just Windows being like Windows updates or something, because I stopped updating my Windows update sometimes. Like, because I noticed that like Windows updates usually corrupt something. I don't know what it is. And I'm like, why is it corrupting everything? I'm like, why you... I did find my old model too, Nomi. Do you want to see... I know you're probably at work though. Do you want to see like my super old model, Nomi? Like, I don't know if you saw like my previous model before this, because it wasn't a 2D. It wasn't 2D. It was actually 3D. Yeah. Okay, give me a second. I'll pull up the old fish model, and then I'll pull up the old male model too. Because I used to have a wizard hat and everything. I got good tech. Yeah, no, my mom brought over all my equipment from America. So now I have like a lot of stuff over here in the other place that I am at right now currently. And I'm like, no way. Like I have yeah, here's my old model. Like look. There it is. Guys, I have ascended into the Peek. Look, and I could be a little action figure, you know, just like. Actually, I couldn't even pull. I knew that I had to change like the model and stuff, but then like I ended up finding the catfish girl on the internet, and I'm like, oh yeah, there you go, Nomi. Oh, but yeah, Nomi, I found like a school uniform. I found a school uniform as well. Yeah, I've sent it to. I don't even know. To be honest, I don't even know how it like kind of like got my mind to say that was a good idea. Then I was like, well, now I'm a catfish girl on the internet. I don't know, evolution. And people know me that I'm like I'm an actual guy, but yeah. And I'm just like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. I don't mind, you know, being a catfish girl and then catfishing I've actually catfished like a few, you know, streamers as well, so show the old PNG. You're a guy? No. I mean, I can do my girl voice if you want. Wait, Shishimi, are you guys still playing? Are you still playing? I'm lurking right now. I'm lurking. I took my shower and I lurked, and I realized when I got out of the shower, I realized that like my computer's fixed. I mean, like my desktop. I'm using my desktop. I was working on last night. Yeah. We're still playing. I wanted to say, okay, yeah, I'm lurking in. I'm lurking right now. I can do that ability again. I have the ability to lurk in. So I'm like kind of like chilling in the background right now. Like I have my other browser open, and I'm just gonna lurk. Yeah, with Sunny and Crit Stream open. Yeah, and I think yeah, I hope you guys are having fun. I saw Goji Rock Hyatt's come back. No, my laptop's still broken, but my desktop is working now. So yeah, my desktop. Thank you for the lurk, La. Yeah, my laptop, the Final Evolution, gosh damn. I also have this little hat that I've been working on too. So I've been really busy quite lately. So we got the wizard hat. I'm getting it back, guys. We're having Soul Wizard coming back. I just need to slowly get everything going. So yeah, yeah, I have the wizard. I'm working on it right now, but I'm also working on yours. It sucked because I couldn't work on your project for like the last like 3 days because my laptop exploded. So like I was like stuck like just doing like twiddling my thumbs trying to figure out what was going on. But now I have my desktop. I can work on your project now again, so I can like finally. I actually, you know, when I sent Shishimi the thing. When I sent Shishimi the thing, I sent her a bald I sent her a bald version of her banner. I sent a bald version of her banner. And then I was like, and then I updated it with hair later on. I'm sorry it's taking quite a long time. I'm sorry it's taking a long time because I realized that like I put a lot on my plate again, and then I was like, oh man, I'm trying to like get. And then my mom came over, and then I was just like trying to like work between my off time, my on time. Yeah, it's like it's gonna take 2 months. But I hope it comes out good once I'm all done. So yeah, I'm like 80% done there. So I need to do the. Yeah, I'm working as I can, and then I want to do crits too because crit gave me cool ideas to work on. So I actually realized that I realized I don't have to make like something really extravagant. I can do like a simple like a phone overlay, and then have like a GIF running in the background with transparency, and then like put in After Effects. So I realized I can like put it that way, like small assets like for VTubing stuff. I realized that there's a lot of VTuber stuff that I'm like missing as well. Also, I need to take apart your VTuber model. I talked to Blue actually. He told me a price too. It wasn't that much either. So I was like super happy that he told me. But yeah, I think it's not gonna be that for the model that I sent that I have. So hey John. I mean nice to meet you, Zenflax. That's also part of the car insurance of yes. Yeah, car insurance. I mean hello John. John, nice to meet you. I mean nice to meet you, yes. Well, part of it. Oh, the VTuber. Okay, yeah. If Tay and Butt Juice look at it as well, I think they're pretty good as well. So they have like a idea. If anything, I'm trying to like separate the parts as well for the model that I accidentally made. So maybe they can utilize that, and then I can send that off to them, and then they can probably make it as well. Nice to meet you, Fish Wizard. Yeah, hold on, I got you. I'm so wizard. Does that help? I'm so wizard. Yeah, I like that hat so much actually. What I want to change back? No, you already want to change back to auto. Wait, no me period. Wait. You're a wizard? Yeah, I'm a wizard. Wait, do you want to change back to no me period or just no me days? Kind of curious. No, you know me. Why is no me all lowercase? no me is no me is no me. No me like that. No me. I actually paid her zinger box, guys. I finally paid it. I think I overpaid, but it's okay. I'll pay the extra tip on top of that. Identity crisis. I finally I got my mic too. My mic's working again, so I can do some I can actually do some recordings again, and I can actually do some actual legit singing too. So my mic can handle the yeah. You're quite welcome. You're quite a bet is a bet, Nomi. A bet is a bet, so if I have to do a bet, then it's yep. Gotta pay the price. I blame Chai though. I still blame Chai to this day that I was gonna win. I wasn't gonna get fourth, and then here I am. Okay, B lurkies. Okay, Shishibi, have fun in Power World. Yeah, me was not. I was gonna so win. Also, John, are you going to events and stuff like that? Yeah. I hope you enjoy the hope you. I heard you had a good. Yeah, you're quite welcome with the zinger box. Yeah, it's today. VR? No, it's today. VR's today. Today at 1 p.m. my time. Yeah. In about like 3 hours. Yeah, about 3 hours. Check it again. Check it again. Yeah, check it again. Check it again. I love VR chat. VR chat's so fun. VR chat's so fun. Anyways, I'm gonna just chill. Yeah, no worries. We're gonna play NTE today, but I have Wuwa also open, but yeah, thank you guys for coming out like yesterday. I know it was like just computer repair. I saw you guys saw me like break apart my laptop into like pieces, and then I put it back together and it was running again, and I was like pretty stoked after it was running. But then like it still broke because Windows is corrupt, so quite sad that Windows is corrupt. There's nothing I can do about that. So yeah, I'm cool. Sad. Quite sad. All right, when is Nomi gonna face me in Mongjiang again? And I want a redemption, and so I can get my zinger box as well. So I can get my zinger box, and then I will win. And then I've gotten better too. I've gotten better at the game. I've been practicing actually. I've actually learned a few tricks here and there, and I've actually learned a few things as well. Yeah, I did. Where's my invite? It's not me who's hosting it, actually. I'm not hosting the VR chat. No, you can't be. What do you mean you can't be practicing in secret, Nomi? Hey, Esteban. It's Friday. Yeah, today's Friday. It makes sense. It's Friday. Yeah, I gotta practice in secret, you know? I was like... yeah, you know, it's at 1. It starts at 1. No, it starts at 1 p.m. Amuraisu. Yeah, 1 o'clock. It says on our event thing. I think Uni's got me dead. Yeah, it starts at 1 o'clock or 9, or what is it, 10 o'clock PST. John, do you know the time for PST? Because I know it's like 10 o'clock PST or something like that at night. Good thing I'll be joining a bit. Yeah, no worries, Haru. Yeah. Wait, Esteban, what'd you delete? Can you show Esteban, what time is that? Must have... I have no audio. Oh, 07, Esteban. No, me. I will practice in secret. I'll become Mongjiang master, and then I will beat you in Mongjiang and be like, Wahaha. Yeah, I've gotten better though. I've realized that I have figured out, like, from stuff that's told me. I realized that, like, if it doesn't have that sequence or doesn't have that thing, then I'm pretty much toast. Like I realized I was toast if I don't have like the right sequences. But I realized I know how to build a flush. So flushes are actually easy to build. Well, I understand. So once I build a flush, I'm like, oh my gosh, I know what to do when I have a flush in my hand. I'm like, Molly tea? No, Molly tea is overrated. I've tried it before. It's overrated. I like other places. Actually, the one place I like going to is like Mixie, and like another place called like another place like a boba shop that's actually pretty good, and it was actually not too expensive as well. Let me know when you all buy it. Wait, VR chat's free though. What the hell? Isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Flush. I flush. Don't flush me down the toilet, please. I'm just a fish, guys. If you know fishes, when they get flushed down the toilet, you know that's the end of them. that's the end of their life. It's like, and it's the holy grail into the abyss. And be like, dun 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 dun. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, Aki hold. Oh. I was lurking in Xenia's stream a little bit, and then Tay stream as well last night. I couldn't stay long, and then I lurked in like Neko's stream. I was like bouncing around each stream because I was like just kind of stream hopping a little bit at night. I took a nap after stream too. So thank you for the lurk, Esteban. I actually did that before. Wait, flush the I've done. Wait, you mean like flush the fish down the toilet? Like the fish goes down. Yeah, I've done it. It's like I used to have like a aquarium and fishes, and then we would flush down the you flush the fish down the toilet. Yay! We flushed down the fish down the toilet as an honor of like their passing, and then I'm like, well, goodbye fishy, and I was like, well, 07. No more like fishes and stuff like that. No more pets. I don't have any pets now. All I have is plushies now, so plushies are keeping me company and stuff like that. Yeah. Autumn sashimi? No. I don't want to be cut up and like cooked. Look at, I actually have a plate. Hold on. I actually do have a plate of sashimi. Wait, sashimi. Hi, Fen. Hello. Hello, Fen. Oh, I feel like that's the beta fish, Nomi. The beta fishes do that. Like they attack like other fishes. I can think like they get like quite competitive. Hold on, wait. I gotta get the fish model out. I have like the old oh, here it is. My computer. I hope it doesn't explode either. Like I'm hoping, like, this is on my desktop though. Like, here we go. We got a plate of sashimi, like 3D. Hi, man. Hold on. Ah. Oh, thank you for the shout out for Pen. Oh, I'm eating my nugget. Yeah, I think that's like why you have to have the beta fish like in like one separate bowl or something like that, so that they don't tackle like the other fishes as well. I used to have guppies. You know those like little guppies in an aquarium? They're tiny, and they're like tiny little fishes. And then those little fishes had like little babies, so there was like 30 of them. I'm back. Welcome back, Villageburg. Yeah, my computer's not longer exploding, Pen. I'm super happy that it's no longer exploding. I'm on my desktop now, so no longer on a laptop that's like... My laptop's no longer doing that thing. Like, I'm super happy. Like, what did I miss? I didn't miss much. I don't think... I didn't turn bald or anything like that. That's a good thing. I do have a wizard hat now, though. Here, Fan, I'll show you the wizard hat. I love this wizard hat, actually. It's actually quite cute. And I'm like, I've kind of been trying to like get it to work, but it's like, it's been kind of like buggy at times. So I'm like, once I get it working, And I'll be like, guys, I can be a wizard again. I'd be full wizard. Go back to my wizardly ways. I'd be back to being full wizard and stuff. I'm like, yes. Yeah, we'd be so wizard. And then finally could probably play some NTE today. Yeah, I'm a wizard. I'm technically a fish wizard though. Wait, what does it look like with the pigtails though? Someone redeemed it. I'm pretty sure someone redeemed it. Hold on. Oh, that looks so cute. Look at that. No way. Look at that. Hey. I need to change the color though. So the color I needed to be is I think gray or black. So I need to change the color of the hat to be gray or black. And then I changed the color of the fishes. Sorry, the star and the other parts probably to a maybe like an orange or something like that. Yeah, we try to change it to orange or something. Then I can get like the full hat in there. Yeah, it'd be pretty cute as well. Femboy. Why does everyone call me femboy? What the hell? I'm not a femboy. I'm a manly man, but I have a girl heart. You know. I actually got a pull-up bar, so now I can finally do my pull-up training again. So I can like do my pull-ups again. I can like work out with the pull-up bar. I did the pull-up yesterday. The pull-up bar yesterday. I feel so weak again. I used to do 35. Now I'm like, now I can only do like 10. That's so weak. I was training for like almost like 6, but maybe it'll come back. Ben man, no, I'm not a Ben man. No way. Ah. Okay, maybe I'm a catfish girl like online, but you know, there should be an anime for that. I think it's like maybe perhaps like I actually had like an idea actually. There was an idea that I had for making an animated short. An animated 10 is a lot. I could do 0. It's okay. You can do at least if you can do 1, it's okay. I used to be I used to do 35. That was my maximum. Now I can only do like 10, like 10 or 11. Yeah, pretty weak. Oh, it's pretty weak. Yeah. Though I do like doing like the pull-up bar because it keeps me in shape. Also, you can do like other things as well. Like you can do your ab workouts. You can do all you need is a pull-up bar. I think that's all you need. And then maybe leg workouts is the only thing you have to figure out what to do. Yeah, for leg workout it's a little bit different. So you can do squats with legs and stuff like that. But I maybe perhaps I'll do like a workout stream. One of these days. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we will ever do like a full like workout stream or something like that. But yeah, we'll see. Thank you for the lurk, Almond Rice. Wait, wizard catfishing Ojo? What's Ojo mean? Well, that time I reincarnated as a slime MC. Yeah, I remember that anime. Yeah, he used to be like a male human, and now he's like he's slime and a girl. In his new human form, he's a girl with long hair. Ojo-sama. Oh yeah. Ojo-sama. Yeah. I think it's the anime, right? Yeah. Workout stream with the Bob? No, Bob is gone. Haru. I haven't been able to bring back Bob because it's at my dad's house. Bob is at my dad's house, so I'm like, well, you know, Bob could stay at dad's house. That's all the way back in like Washington State, actually. Low key back in America, and now I'm not in America, so just traveling. I'm just like traveling. Next destination is Japan, so yeah, I'm going to Japan next. You never know where I'm at, so unless I tell you otherwise, I'll be in Japan next. Yeah, I think in like 3 or 4 weeks I'll be in Japan, so around there, ballpark. It's coming up like pretty close, so. Yeah, I travel a lot. I travel on a budget actually. So I know I know this sounds a lot, but I'll be honest, like flights are about like to Japan, it used to be about $80. flying into Japan used to be about only $80 where I was at. So, and then I would fly to, but gas and like jet fuel has gone up in price. So it's like tripled in price. So now it's like $200. So I try to find like places that are like, yeah, like to fly to places and then like stay. Because it was so cheap to fly to those different places, then I can like stay in those places for very long too. And then that would be my rent. Actually, my rent would be like the place I would be staying at. So that's how I like budget everything actually. Hey Lifted! Oh my gosh, Lifted, welcome in. Hello. Let me get a shout out as well. Yeah, you're playing Stardew Valley. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite game right there. Let's go. For flight, yeah, $80 flight. So one way. Yeah, one way would be $80, and then one way back would be $80 as well. Hey Jorian, welcome in. Hello. Hello. Welcome in, Jorian. Yeah, it'd be like $80. I remember when I bought my flight for the Philippines. Before the war happened, and before the war happened with America and whatever Middle East country that they're fighting against, flights were about 60. It was about $69 to $70 or something like that. I think it was like ballpark. It was really, really inexpensive to fly, especially like those. But then as soon as the war happened, price all skyrocketed for jet fuel, and it became like to $100 to $120. But I know that the flight back to when I flew back to Singapore, it was only $90. So from the Philippines to Singapore, it was like $90, and then I was like, oh, that's pretty cheap. And then staying in Singapore is not one of those things I'd recommend either. I recommend that if you're ever traveling, go stay in JB, which is Johan Buhar. I'm pronouncing it wrong. But if you stay there, it's cheaper to stay there than staying over the border, and then just go into Singapore when you want to visit and stuff. Then spend a day, but you have to cross the border. So that's the only thing. It's like just stay in JB and then go across to Singapore. 130 straight streaks. Thank you so much, Dorian. Thank you for stopping in all the time. I appreciate it. Me and my family are actually saving up for a trip for Japan. Yeah, I think the thing about like flying to Japan though is like it's expensive. Like from America. But once you're over here, like if you find a place, like for example, if you have the chance to like remotely move around and like work, then you can just like you can always like kind of like bounce to each place. And I think that's what I've been doing is like I've been like kind of staying on the Southeast Asia areas, and perhaps maybe one day I'll go to India as well. Like I'll go to India and then I'll probably visit those, and then Indonesia to Thailand to Vietnam. If I am able to visit all those countries eventually, then I think it'd be cool to see them. Like I know like India, like I just need to be careful, right? But it's also extremely so far I think the one country I visit that was my favorite, I think Japan was good, but it's too isolated. It's clean. It's very clean. It's very nice to be in Japan. I think I really like Australia a lot. I really like Australia's like it's like a mix of like America and like I don't know. It feels like America in some way, but it's also I like the robust system that Sydney has. I really like Sydney actually. Yeah, UK and like a mix of like US. Yeah. I think like I really liked Australia a lot. I enjoyed actually being in Australia during that time, but I want to go to New Zealand next. I think the nostalgia for me from Japan is like just visiting it. I don't think I would ever live there, but I do like visiting Japan myself. So I do like visiting, and then like I think like Australia would be a good place if I ever wanted to go, like favorite place. Not to say the Philippines, okay? Philippines was I like the people a lot. People are really nice. But then like but then the infrastructure is really bad though. I went to Metro Manila and I was like, man, what happened? What happened to the Philippines? I'm like, what happened to the infrastructure? I'm And I was like, what is going on? But then like I understand, like it needs a lot of help too. Like hopefully the government becomes better at over time as well. But but I do like, I really, yeah. That's why I want to get out. I know. That's what I'm thinking, Haru. I was like, damn. And then I know like Matt was mad at me. He's like, ah, you don't like Philippines? Because I was like, we did the interview with my brother. So we're doing the interview with my brother, and I was like, my brother's favorite was the islands, and I was like, no, I like the I like I rather I you know, when I visit Malaysia, I actually like Malaysia a lot. For some reason, I just like going to Malaysia, even though it's like it's super hot here. Like it's super hot in Malaysia. But I think like Singaporean was pretty chill. But I think like my favorite would probably be Australia right now currently. I really liked Australia, and especially like I think Melbourne was really nice. I really like Melbourne because it was actually cold and actually had like different temperatures of like hot, cold, and like all those things. It felt like San Diego in a little bit too. Like Melbourne was like San Diego, and like how the weather is, and then it's also like pretty nice to be there, but it's also really expensive too. So I think it's like something that I realized that like when I was on, I think like when I go to Perth and stuff, because I want to go to Perth next, and then I want to go to New Zealand, because I'm just like traveling around, and then I think I want to go back to Sydney at least one more time because I only spent like 3 days in Sydney. I really want to go back to Sydney at least like one more time because at least for a week. But then like I gotta make sure I budget it out because like I didn't get to explore all of Sydney and during that time. I only stayed in Sydney for like 3 days. And I was like, damn, I only stayed in Sydney for 3 days. I didn't explore Sydney very long. Yeah, it's like similar to the States. So I would like to go back to Sydney at least one more time. I do have like one friend there, but I would like go to Sydney just to explore and stuff like that. Yeah. Because like Sydney is like one of those like I got to explore a little bit, but not like I didn't get to explore it like enough to the point where I was like pretty happy with it. Maybe perhaps, I don't know. Like it'd be nice to go to like another country, but because like if I'm going to New Zealand, and might as well go back to back to Sydney to go there. And then maybe I can get like a domestic flight to Perth in some way. And then from Perth I could go back to Singapore. Because I like to fly into Singapore and then I cross the border to JB, and then I fly out to KL to like other countries as well. So like then I can go into another country. Then there's Eastern Malaysia as well. So I'm like kind of like bouncing around a lot of the times when I'm doing these travels, because I go to the international airports, and then I kind of like bounce around from place to place for every place that I go to. And then you fly from like another country like to Thailand or I think it's Bangkok or something like that. And then you can fly to like Vietnam, and the flights are really inexpensive. So I think one of the things is like when you're in the Southeast Asia area, flights are just like under like $200 at least if you find like the pricing for it. So if you can really find your pricing for like travel and stuff, especially when you're over here, then it's possible. As an American, I think it's possible if you have the budget, or European. So if you're a European as well, then you could probably have like the budget to like just to be able to do all the travel expenses. I think like right now I have a good like a somewhat of a budget that I have to work with, and I'm just gotta make sure that I budget out everything that I do in the travel and stuff, so that way I don't like overextend. I think that's the thing. It's like if I overextend, then you know your budget could like dry up really quick. So a lot of the times, I don't spend. So this is how I usually travel. Is that I find an Airbnb, and this is how I've been able to stream. That I'm able to stream and travel at the same time. So this is like living the dream. Even though like I know that like it's like you know, I don't get like a lot of income like coming in, but I'm happy that I'm able to do it, because I saved up a lot of money for it. I saved up as much as I could, and even though like I might run out one day on the expense, like my income, like my budget, I'm glad I did everything, because then I'm like, yeah, I'm not thinking about survival mode. I'm just like I'm just trying to live life as much as I can. I just like try to live as much as I can, and then also maybe perhaps make YouTube work in some way. I don't know. make like shorts and stuff, and like work for like do some banner stuff. I'm trying to figure all that out, like having like a small business and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's what it is. Like if you have a remote job, right, a remote job, like to do what you need to do. That's what one thing I do like about streaming is that like it's remote. Like it's remote. I can do it wherever, as long as there's your internet. I can do it wherever I go. The only problem is that my laptop and the internet are the main things that you have to do. And I know that like Twitch doesn't like the ads are like almost like zero. I'm like, so I'm like not I'm like I'm like, why do you even have ads on like freaking freaking Twitch, get out of here, get these ads out of here. Just don't even give me the ads, just remove them. But I know like the important thing is like I think a lot of times it's important just to like be able, like, because Junie I think Junie asked me one time on stream. She's like, man, how do you do it? And I'm like, to be honest, I don't have a game plan a lot of the times. A lot of times I don't have like a super heavy game plan. But I do know that like when you're doing those travels, and when you get the chance to, for anyone that is gonna go travel and stuff like that, I think it's important just to do like I think it's important just to be able to like not be tied, like figure out how to budget it, and then maybe perhaps like do it in a way where, because I did something crazy actually, and you guys I don't think it's like a good idea to do what I mean, I did something really crazy, because like I think like what happened was that I sold off all my possessions. I sold everything I could. I sold my car. I sold my my possessions, all my possessions from the United States, as much as I could. So I didn't have anything left in the United States and stuff like that. And then I didn't have a job at the time. I had investments that I had saved up. So I'd saved up like some of the investments that I had, and then I put it all into like all my funds, and then I took one plane flight across the sea, and then I traveled into, I think, to Australia. And then ever since from March 3rd, actually, I think that's since Shishimi's birthday, actually. Ever since like Shishimi's birthday, I've been over here on the other side of the world for about, oh gosh, like almost 4 months now. I just realized, like, let's see, it's like March, April, May, June, July, 5 months, guys, 5 months. I've been here 5 months now. Yeah, very admire that your commitment to this. I think like I don't know, like I think it's just like I figured out that like if I'm paying rent back at home, I'm not really doing anything, right? I'm not really doing anything if I just going to work, and then if I find a job in the United States, right? I go to work, go to that place I'm doing, and then like you do your thing, right? You do your work, your job, and stuff like that. And I realized that I'm tied to that location, right? Because I have to go into work. So I was like, man, if I really found like something that was more remote, something that was like more robust in a way where you were just able to like do your daily travels and stuff like that, then I would like be traveling everywhere, because then like that way I could do the work and travel. And I think that's like a lot of like, for me, that's like the end goal. Because then I would like to go to like all those other places as well, and Angel as well. Michiru, hello. I mean, but you can also be like super content as well. Oh my gosh, Lenari. Thank you for the 75. Let's go. Wait, I even played the Fortnite. Oh my gosh, the Fortnite. Yeah, we're talking about travel right now. Travel. Yeah, I know my funds are gonna be gone like pretty soon, but I know that like I at least I did it, And then like where I go next, I have no idea. To be honest, I don't even know where I'm gonna go next. Like after that, like I don't even know what the end plan for like that purpose and stuff. I just trust God, and then like just where I need to be, in a lot of ways. I trust Jesus, and I'm like, Jesus, where do I need to go? Like, God, where do I need to go? Where's my next game plan? And he's like, this is where you need to go. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, all right, let's go. And then I'm like, he's like, I will provide for you. Don't worry. And I'm like, okay, all right. I don't know how you do it, but I'll just trust. Trust. It's a lot of faith too. Free auto. Traveling gets like gets tiring though. Yeah, I do have like a home base. So I do have a home base that I stay at, and I keep all my stuff there. So there is one place I do have like an anchor, but then I don't stay at the anchor for very long. So then I kind of like, oh, sorry, my internet didn't detect it. Yeah, no worries, sorry. Yeah. There's like a home base as well, so I don't have like a home, like, I just gotta make sure I'm staying at the home base, and then I kind of like anchor off of that, and then like I travel off of the home base, so like I can fly into the next place. So it kind of like lets me bounce around and stuff like that. Michiru, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're yeah, but if you're really content like back at like your home place, like, then I think it's totally fine. Yeah. Thank you for the shout out. Yeah, of course, lightning. Of course. Yeah. Thank you, Azamad. I think that the important part is like you just need to make sure that you're like you're squared away for finances and stuff like that. I gotta itch my nose. Like financially like like somewhat like financially stable in some way. I mean, for me, it's just investment. So I had like investment saved up. I don't have a lot of investment saved up. It's just enough for me to kind of like bounce around to these places, and gives me enough time to like to explore as much as I can too. Even if I'm like just like I'm still streaming it too. I think that's what free autumn. Let's go. Yeah, I think it's like the one thing about travel too, Angel. I do take breaks. So like there be times where I think like where I stay at the home base, I can't stay longer than like more than like 3 months at a time. So I know that like what I do is like I stay about like maybe 2 months at the home base, and then like sometimes, not all the time, but like maybe like a month, and then I kind of like, all right, where's my next place I need to go to? Let me figure out my next flight. And usually the flight is like planned a month ahead or 2 months ahead. That way I'm ready to go, and that way I'm all ready for like the next mission that is laid out for me. I think of like also like there was like I was listening to a preacher as well. A preacher had like said that they were traveling a lot too, and then I was like, oh, I was like, interesting enough. So I was like, I think that was pretty cool that they also travel too, that they spread the good news and stuff like that. That's kind of like I think that's like pretty cool that they're able to do that stuff, with the church and stuff. Yeah, but I think like the other thing as well with based on my travel, visiting Japan is a good destination. Oz is us high, high up there. Just like the travels, I think the thing about like living expenses in Australia is really high though. Like this is something I've noticed is like if you're tied to your economy, right? So for example, like if you have Australian income, Australian dollars and stuff like that, your Australian dollars is like is gonna be pretty strong in like other countries like Japan and stuff. You have a great buying power, right? And the buying power is gonna be really, really strong. But then like I know like if you're in like but then like I've noticed this as well is like if you're tied to the economy, they raise all the prices like to match whatever like the economy is. But I noticed that like if you're in the Philippines, like the Philippines is like cheap for like other people that go there, right? But if it's a tied to the person that is based on their nationality. So for the Philippines, for example, like when I was with Haru and Kyle, and I said, I'm gonna grab like 8,000 pesos with me, and they say, oh my gosh, that's a lot. I'm like, wait, that's a lot of pesos? I'm like, yeah, that's a lot of, that's a lot of money. Yeah, and I was like, oh, are you sure? It doesn't seem that much. And honestly, it's a lot. I'm like, no way. and I was like, well, it's only, it's like, and then when I translated, it was about, I think it was like, what was it like? Hold on, like 8,000 pesos to, where's the calculator? To like 60 to the dollar. So 8,000 divided by 60. Okay, so maybe I brought like $130 with me, I think. I think I brought like $130 without even realizing I had like 8,000 pesos. Or was it $80? I don't remember. It was like $80. My translation is off. Oh no. Me and Kyle just bought like it was $3 to $4,000, right? Let me see. Divided by, is it? Yeah, 60. I think it's like 61. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was like $50. But then like no, it was like, yeah, I brought like at least like $80 worth of like pesos or something like that. I'm pretty sure I did like $80 because I remember like doing the trend. Like I had like, it was like, I think I got like, ended up getting like 6,000 pesos out of the bank or something like that. Me and little coworker call it monopoly money when we visit. It is really inexpensive to go and travel to the Philippines though. It felt really felt like sometimes my wallet was I think it's because all the cash, right, Chai? There's like, you have like so much cash, and then you're just like right now, currently, I have a bunch of like I have like Singaporean cash, I have our Malaysian cash, and then I don't think I have any more pesos though. I left all my pesos back at in the Philippines with my extended family. Yeah, I only had like held cash during the trip. Yeah. I think you need cash. You know, the hardest thing was to find a bank. I could not find a bank to get cash at. For some reason, the Philippines has like one bank or maybe two banks that let you get cash. And I was like I was like, damn it. Hey Zaki, welcome in. It's been a while. I've seen you in Mimi's chat sometimes, also in the Discord. Yeah, according to AI, the average gross salary for the Philippines is approximately 20,000 pesos. Roughly 360. It's still a lot though. Like for them, it's a lot. Like I spent all my funds on Jollibee. Hey Palace, welcome in. Hi cutie, you're so cute. Are you single? To be honest, most people already know this. Okay, anyways, yes. I'm doing good. I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. But I like girls though, so Palace, no. Too bad. Too bad. No.
Hello,
Hey, Guran, welcome in. Hello. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Jollibees. You know, Jollibees is like one of those things I would just eat. You know, just I ate it for like a week and then I gained weight. I'm like, no. I'm so Jollibee. I was like, oh my gosh, these Jollibees. I'm like, yum 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 yum. I just kept eating it. I was just like, man, Jollibee's so good. Then I ate like I went to the Jollibees in Malaysia. I was like, not the same. The one like me and Crit and Shishimi went to, oh my gosh, not the same from Philippines. And then the one in Singapore, actually pretty good to do. I've tried every Jollibee. You know what I don't join your stream, but sometimes you join Muse. No, I'm actually a mod for View, Zaki. I'm Mew's mod. So if you do anything sus in there, I will ban you into oblivion. Blah, I use my powers to ban you. Just kidding. I want to do that. I'll just probably time you out for the most part. Yeah, don't worry. Sus. I'm not sus, guys. I'm telling you, I'm like 1%. Watch this. 1%. Okay, never mind. I'm sus. I'm safe in Mew Mew stream. Oh no. Hi Hana, welcome in. Ants, welcome in. Hello. Evil freaking Jollibees. Have you guys eaten Jollibees? Like, have you guys tried Jollibees? Man, if you ever go to the Philippines, Jollibees, so good. Can't help it. I can't help it. It's so good. And you know Mew Mew every time I was there, Mew Mew asked me, he's like, can you send a picture of Jollibees, please? Mew Mew was always asking me for a picture. Hey Magello, hey Duxie, welcome in. Rootin' tootin' cutie patootin'. Oh my gosh, MLG Duxie, welcome in Duxie. Hope you're doing well. My phone is tweaking. What's going on with your phone? Oh my gosh. I love barely legals. This is a disease caused by a failed abortion? What do you mean by that? What? Barely legal? Welcome in. Hello. I'm a catfish girl. You've been catfished. Yes, thank you very much. Can you get English? Yes, you can do English. You can do English in a bit. You can do English. Why did I say it that way? You can do English. I can't. You can do English. Hope you're doing well, Duxie. You play Warframe. I heard there's like a new game mode in like NTE that's kind of similar to Warframe. It sounds so sus. Yeah, you can do English. I mean, you can. Gosh dang, can I? I've been catfished. Yeah, yeah. I am a catfish girl technically, but I have a wizard hat too, so I'm catfish wizard. Okay, wait, hold on. Ah, yes. My big hat. I love this hat. It's actually quite big. I need to make it smaller just a little bit, and then we're good. Ooh, must steal hat. Yeah, I need to fix the hat. Don't worry, Lightning. I will fix the hat as well. Oh, if we ever go to SG again, all right. We had the biggest hangout in SG. It was very fun, and I think it was like 8 of us. I think it was 8 of us. So Angel, if you do end up flying there, oh my gosh, please. I think we can get like another hangout in SG. I think SG is a really nice hub for everyone to go to. Even though it's like expensive, expensive like an SG. SG's like economy is like the same as like Australia in some way. Barely legals. One time I took too many edibles, woke up naked in Lowe's and with my nails down to my, oh my gosh, pee hole. And then like the cops showed up, and tried to stop me and tackled me and ended up pushing my nail down more. That sounds like one wild freaking adventure, I must say. And that's how I lost my man. Why does it sound like some type of isekai that just actually happened? Well, 07 barely legal. 07. We'll sleep in the hat. Don't do that, please. There's nothing. That hat's not big enough for a bed. It is a wizard hat. Forgive my ignorance. Where's SG? Singapore, actually. Yeah, Singapore. Oh yeah. You can go to Malaysia, right next door. Yeah, Malaysia's next door. Just go to JB. It's like across the border. Not that hard to cross because all you have to do is just fill out the digital forms, and then you're good. Then you fill out the digital form. Yeah. No, I'm just a girl at heart, bare illegals. Don't worry. I'm a guy in real life, I'm a girl at heart, and a catfish girl on stream. Sometimes I show myself, not and then the catfish girl has like a dream and stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, she's having a dream. Don't worry, yeah, it's some weird ass dream, Who's that guy? I don't know. I just like cute things. That's it, I really like cute things. The hat bed is like mine, but I can share the corner of the hat. Why are you guys trying to sleep in my hat? What the helly? Stop. No, you can't be sleeping in my hat. No. No sleeping in hat. Yeah, welcome in. We also have desktop review paralegals if you're coming in. So we're gonna review your desktop. If you have like a setup or something, we're gonna review your setup on the 25th or the 26th, sorry, of July, like towards the end of the month. So it'd be pretty cool if you want to join as well. And you can join the Discord and you can show your awesome setup. Then we judge it to the full extent. Even if it's not like the greatest setup, we judge it anyways. We'll be like, yes. Yeah, we'll judge it. Thank you. Yeah, if you go next door, though crossing the border is like, it is like a little bit hectic if you have a bunch of luggage. So if you ever cross the border with a bunch of luggage, it's like super hectic. But like, I think like if you just have like just a little bit, then it's really easy. Yeah, there's a lot of people that I know in Singapore actually. I can tell you like from the top of my head. It was Suki, Michi, Michi was there. Xenia's also in Singapore. Jade's also Singapore, but she couldn't visit. She was actually busy. We also had Nomad. Nomad is also in Singapore. We also had Tay. And then I feel like Queso was there too. Yeah, I think like there's a lot of people that I know that they're all in Singapore. It was very cool to meet them all, even though they know that I'm like a catfish girl and stuff like that online. And they're like, "Oh yeah, it's nice to meet you." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, you get to meet the real Otto, you know." You meet the real Otto, even though like I'm not, I don't like, I don't know. It's like I think I break the illusion it sometimes because even though I'm just like a catfish girl online, but you know, I actually just meet people, but or merchant is break. Wait, you, it's like you're not, yeah, I'm not even catfishing. Like it's like low key at it, Angel. It's like that kind of like that thing. Oh my gosh, it's Jojo. What's going on, Jojo? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Autumn Akimoto. Welcome in. Oh wait, why is my raid message so far in the corner? It's so, wait, it's so big. Oh, that's why. It's like in the wrong. If you guys had a good stream, I hope you guys had a fantastic stream today. And wherever you were doing today is was it Genshin? You guys doing Genshin today? You guys playing? What are you guys doing today? Also, if you need a raid and run, by all means, make sure to do so. Completely understand. There's also an event that's happening with tonight. At 1 p.m. in about like 2 hours or 3 hours, there's gonna be an event for VR chat with Misa's hosting a VR chat thing. I really like those VR chats, guys. If you guys want to go over there and like actually hang out and like join the VR chat with like a community, very fun. You guys can do the community stuff. It's very fun. You can check out her Discord. She has all the details there. So she's got like all the details there to go do the VR chat, stuff like that. Sorry, hi, Autumn. You opened the browser just now? Yeah, it's okay, Jojo. Yeah, welcome in. Welcome in, Jojo. Hope you had a... I might what? You might? I think it's really late though. It's like it's at 1 p.m. Yeah. It's like at 1 p.m. today. So there's like event. Yeah, that's the I'll be lurking now. I gotta fix the Wi-Fi. Yeah, no worries, Jojo. Yeah. If you need to fix the Wi-Fi, by all means. Yeah. But also like if you need to do whatever you need to do. But there's also like other things that you can I think there's other things in JB that you can if you go Angel, if you go to JB, if you get the if anyone that's going to JB as well, you can get Airbnbs really inexpensive there. Very inexpensive. It's and then there's also like it's about the same, like if you're kind of like, you know, like going to the restaurants and stuff. And when you go to the restaurants, you know, you're paying about like you're paying way less. You pay way less than going into Singapore. But I know like there's places in Singapore that are cheap for like food and stuff. Like not cheap, but like inexpensive. Like food, like I remember getting pho like almost every day because I was sick. I was sick during the Singaporean trip. So I ended up getting pho, whatever, for like what's it called, for like a couple days, like for like 3 days. It only cost me about $5, and then I was able to get like boba on top of that for another like $3. So then I calculated it all out. I think I paid like, you know, about $8 $9 a day technically. So it was like a $10 day for food for one, like if I was eating like one meal a day, because I only eat like one meal. Yeah, there's no way you can get that in the States. It's so true. Like I remember getting pho like in when I was in Washington. I'm back in Cali too. You know how much a bowl of a freaking pho was? Like it was like $20 almost. $18 to $20 USD. I'm like, my gosh, it doesn't need to cost this much. But then like US is like makes it so rich. Like they say it's probably $25. I know, it's like they make it so outrageous. Like the economy, like the way they make the economy go up in price, it makes me look poor when I'm back at home. But then as soon as I go to the Southeast Asia countries, I feel like a rich man. I was like, wow, I actually have money. Oh my gosh, dude, no way. I'm like, no way. I could actually spend. You know, because like the monitor, I bought the monitor and stuff, and I was like, there's no way this monitor just costs this much, you know? And I looked, it was a 27 monitor, it was a 27-inch monitor, 2K. I think it had DisplayPort, and I think it was like around like, I think it was around like less than $100, just about. Yeah. Yeah, there's no, and I was like, usually a 2K monitor is like probably a little bit more, like $130 to $150 in US. Yeah, I remember having like a high tier sashimi and like sushi in Japan. It was so cheap. But in Tokyo, no, you know what happened? Okay, this is what I've realized. So if you're going to Japan, right? Japan has become more of a tourist destination. So they bank off of tourism as their main income for like as a destination to go to the cities. This is why like most of the cities are really clean. I'm pretty sure this is why. So they use the tourist income that comes in. I'm finally free to talk. Hey, let's go, Variant. They use the tourist income that comes in, and the prices go up into like the actual like very close to like actually US yeah, it does go very close to like for pricing for like stuff now for like Japan. So they know that they can charge more for a meal in Japan, but they can also charge less, like they don't charge as much as like the other places that you're living out and stuff like that. I think like I forgot which city I was at, like more of the rural city. Yeah, it was so delicious. I think I was told that to try the bukkake udon. I think I've never tried it before. I think there was a streamer named Zerorite, I think her name was, and she said, yeah, I want to go to Japan, and like she said like she wants to go like try out the bukkake udon, or no, she wants to get bukkake udon or something like that, and I was like, oh yeah, I would like that too. I've never had it before. I've had like katsu chicken curry, like udon, and it's quite delicious as well. Yeah, it's like it is quite, but I think like if you go to the rural areas like in Japan, I think it's way less expensive. But then like there's no English, so you're kind of like have to figure it out as well. Would you wear my shirt? No. Actually, Palace, I have a few events coming up like towards the end of the month, but I think it's like more of like a hangout. So I'll have a hangout thing, and then we'll have like a hangout, like I don't know what would it be? Like I have like a new attire too for a summer outfit and stuff like that. Yeah, I need to like edit it though. After I shower, you can have nothing to wear. You can wear my no, no. What the hell? We're not even what do you mean? We're not even together. What do you? I live my own place. I have my own place. What do you mean? In Japan, they're very so they can't even communicate. This guy, what the hell? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me switch my hair back to normal. Okay, there we go. Anyways, we're gonna Variant, we're gonna play NTE 99. I think it's called 999. I think that's the game mode we're gonna play today. I kind of been yapping. We can kind of yapping about travel. Yeah, about travel and stuff. So, but yeah, let's get into the game at least, so we can switch it to NTE. I usually yap about 2 hours almost. It happens every time, but I haven't been able to play any games. So, Shishimi said like to try out the game mode, so I would like to try out the game mode myself too, and then we can play it. Oh, it's like the classic rom-com boyfriend shirt trope. It's like a classical literature. I've never heard of it actually. Like, but I've seen like women wear guys like shirts, you know, when they're like couples and stuff. Not even that sus. I don't even know if it's sus or not. Sus Palace knows these things. Like, you know those like shows where the guy's like wearing, the girl's like wearing like the guy's shirt and it's like overly large and then it looks like a dress. I think that's like cross-dressing in anime. Have you seen like the reverse? Reverse traps? They're called reverse traps, right? Girl dresses as guy. Baggy boyfriend girl. Oh yeah. Ray Zero is like one example I know. I see. You know it's interesting because I heard Xenia say this last night because I was lurking in. Because like she was playing, I think she was playing Wuthering Waves, right? And it was such an interesting comment that she said. She said like she's like, man, why is there so many like female models? Like I get it. Like I get it like for most of like all the games in the game. Like cause she, you know, she's a girl, right? A girl that's like she's like, you know, girls want she said that she's like, you know, where's the guys? Where's the she's like, where's my guys at? And then she said, I think she said like it's like girls want a goon too, and I was like, oh, I was like, damn. There's not many gacha games that are made for women. That was like I was like the one comment I was hearing about like last night. I was like, no way. And it's just being honest though. Like, there's got to be husbandos for the girls too. You know, the girls want some husbandos as well. Unfortunately, there's only one game I know, and that's Love and Deep Space. And yeah, they like the yaoi and stuff. Yeah, they do. Like bag boyfriend shirt girlfriend though. Yeah, I think that's like one thing that I've noticed is like it's weird. Like for me, like imagine like you step in yourself into into like women's shoes, and then you think about it like women, for like I don't know, like how does that all work? Like you're as a guy, right? You like women, right? But for women, they like guys. So I don't know, like a straight man. Yeah, it sounds weird, but it's understandable. It's I'm like trying to in my brain. My brain is like I'm tied to like liking women, right? Instinctually, right? It's like that weird concept, like the reverse roles and stuff like that. I'm scared of BL, and what is BL actually? I know what yaoi is. Someone like recorded me in something that I was like applaud. It depends on like the individual, I guess. Yeah, but there's like someone like who's straight. It's weird. Yeah, for sure, boy. But yeah, I don't know. For me, it being straight as well, I'm just like, well, technically I'm a catfish girl, so then I guess I'm like Yuri, whatever. Anyways, but the point is like, my point is like, it's just like, I don't know. I just find it all strange. Like if you wrap your mind around it in some way, right? It just like, yeah, I never got into your, yeah, I don't think as a man. As a guy, it's like in IRL, like a guy in real life, right? No, I'm not wearing your shirt. Why would I wear your shirt? I have my own shirt. What words is for the comics? I don't know. Rom-com tropes? No, the one thing I would say like because there's nothing else to wear. Like licorice recoils. I think like the coolest friends, but not Yuri ship. I don't know. I guess it's like the same thing, right? Girls are, isn't it like girls like more emotionally like I don't know, like able to like vibe, like what's it called again? Like girl and girl can hang out and then they chill and vibe in a way where they do hugs and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe that's like a misconception as well because every girl's different, right? For guys, it's like we give them the fist bump and then we're kind of like we do like the I don't know, bro. It's be like, hey, bro, what's going on? But I feel like it's like not like online. It's a lot different. Like I feel like it's just like a mix of everything, because like nowadays you can both genders play games and stuff, right? Like hangouts. Yeah. We hang out and stuff like that. We chill, vibe and stuff. We got the boys club and then we got the girls club. I don't know. It's just like I find it all interesting in the I was really interested in like the gender dynamics when I was in psychology. When I was like studying psychology of like gender dynamics and like what makes society in a way where your gender dynamics are in some way. Like is it like here's a brain twister of all things. Like because society has made it in a way where like a guy goes into a nail salon, right? Do you find it strange that the guy goes into the nail salon to get their nails done, or get their toenails done, right? For some guys, it's very strange, but for some other guys, it's not. It's like, yeah, I'm just getting my, I'm doing my mental checkup, right? But then I can feel like it's like, as a nail biter, it's not that. Yeah, I do bite my nails too once in a while when I get nervous and stuff. So I think it's like important to just do nail care and stuff. But for some guys, it's like actually pretty like not normal for them to go in for nails. It's like, oh, what's that? I don't need to do that. I just get the toenail clippers and I cut my nails myself, you know? So then there's like also like another example where, you know, if a guy goes into you know, having growing their hair out long, right? I think this is what happened because my dad was like this way too. He's like, "Oh, why are you growing out your hair so long? You know, you look like a girl and stuff like that." And he would call me out on that like a lot of the times, even though my hair was like super long. And I did look like androgynous when I was, you know, kind of growing up as well. And then like and then he would like look at me look like a girl. Yeah, I had like I had somewhat of broad shoulders, but my hair was so long, and then my facial structure sometimes would be like, you know, would like make me look like you know, I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I do look like a girl, but like my long hair did. It made me look like a girl a lot of the times, like from the back. So we'd like look in the back, and then they'd be like, "Oh, that's," and then they realize that that's not a girl, that's a guy. And then you realize like, "Oh, that's a guy." And my hair's short now, so my hair's like super short and stuff like that. So I really love long hair. Long hair, I really love long hair. It's just I can't grow it out myself. It's not like so much maintenance too. But I got to experience the long hair journey though. I appreciate like the long hair people out there too. Please give me spoilers about like the no, I don't know anything about the new Spider-Man movie whatsoever. I don't know anything about it, but I know it's coming out. There's nothing wrong with the gender identity or being gay or transgender. I think like society put pressures on these minorities, especially like Asian countries. It's still a problem. As a straight male, all the power to them. Yeah, I think it's like it's hard to like I think that there's so many like different tropes that society has like pinned it in a way where you have to follow like a certain rule set, like unwritten rules, as like a, oh, if you're a guy you have to do this, or if you're a girl you have to do this. Like girls only do this, guys only do that, and then it feels like it's black and white a lot of times. But it's a lot of times it's like I feel like it's a bit more gray. It's a bit more gray than like actual like black and white. I'll be honest, the same thing happened to me in IRL online. People like think I'm a woman. I talk yeah. You know, I just have to put the girl voice, and then you guys would never know. But then like at the same time, if I did the girl voice, it'd be like, it's not like I don't think I could put like perform it in a way where it's like you know what I mean, just be girl voice for like, I need to do it for like a whole stream anyways. So I thought about like doing on like one of the summer events that I would do girl voice for the summer event, and then it would fulfill Chai and Nobu's Mongjon request, as I lost the bet to them. So yeah, for that one stream. Jojo called me. Oh my gosh. Back when I worked at like the call center, people, yeah, I remember you told me about that, Lightning. Yeah, I remember. They thought you were a girl when they talked to you, and then you realize like, no, this is a guy. What do you mean? Japan has like more exception like on women should do. Yeah, I think, you know what's interesting? There was a thing that women in the street in Japan, right? I heard that you're supposed to stay away from the women on the street in Japan or something like that. Like if they like try to like get your attention, do not go to them or something like that. If I recall, right? I heard that you're not supposed to talk to the women on the street in Japan, like if they're like just standing there and stuff like that, and they'll try to get your attention. They're like, you're supposed to like walk away, not like in a way where like you know, like they, I don't know what exactly what their plan is, and though and stuff like that. So like I feel like it's like I heard it was like a scam or something like that that goes on, if I recall. So you're supposed to keep walking forward or something. I don't remember, like I remember watching a short on it. I was just found it interesting, and I think it was like in Shibuya, Shibuya. Yeah, traveling. I had some sus stories about. Yeah, I think it was a scam going on. So like women would be on the in the streets dressing very nice, pretty women too, and then they would like hodl you out of money somehow. I don't know how would they do it, but I'm not sure what they would do. But then like, you know, if a guy was like walking by, and then they're like, you know, they saw a really traveler guy that was probably just solo traveling, then they'd be like, oh yeah, it's scam alert, you know, they can probably, you know, get your money out of that traveler in some way. And I'm like, oh, okay, let me open up NT because I know that we've been yapping. I'll be like, yep. NTE. NTE. Let me get Steam open. I think it's called NTE. 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 Autumn, yes. Can you do a viewer tour list? What do you mean by that? No! What's a viewer tour list? And how would that even work? How would that even work? How would that even work? I know people are lurking too, so it's just like, how would that even work? I'm wondering Kai since I've been adopted to Autumn already. You know, that'd be fair, Lightning, because I remember we're doing that roleplay in Lightning in Kiyuki's server. You know, I think you turned into like a turtle or something like that. I can't remember exactly. There was like a time I went outside for a bit, thigh-high skirts and everything. Oh, hold on, my game's loud. Okay, here we go. Skirt and cause I grabbed something onto one of my IRLs. I don't know who it is that's on, but I almost saw it. Yeah. You know, that's like breaking. There was actually a thing that we did in psychology, actually, in like high school. So one of my professors said like, "Hey, here's an experiment." So the experiment was to get one of the was to do something crazy in public that didn't fit the normal norm. And then I remember there was a guy that actually just went to like McDonald's and dressed up like very sporadically or something like that, and then like went and then caused a scene, right? Like something weird. And you're supposed to do this, right? You're supposed to do something like different in public, and then people would bat an eye to it because they would like, that's not normal, you know? Like it breaks the norm. Like you stick out from society in some way. Mm-hmm. Put my soul in a goblin? No. Yeah, I took a strange turn. Yeah, indeed. Queso, welcome in. I'll give you a shout out, Queso. Give you a shout out. I was hanging out when Zen streamed last night. I was there for a bit. I didn't get to hang out very long though, because I was working on my PC, and then I saw Tay streaming too. So I didn't really get to chat that much. I was like working on my computer. I was sleeping. Yeah, I was working on my computer last night. I stopped in at I think I stopped in like 4 streamers last night. I didn't get to really play that much though. Like, so I was like trying to fix my computer, and today I just finally fixed it. I was like, yes, finally. We're talking about tier or something like that. um, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm eating my nuggies real quick. Game's loading. You gonna see dinner? Catch you later. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye, Lightning. Take care. Goodbye, my goblin child. If I remember right from the D&D days. Yo, Rem, welcome in. Hello, Rem. We're playing some NTE today. I finally got it to load. Hold on, let me see if I can get the gaming open. Bum. NTE. N NTE. Wait, where is it at? NT NTE. Where'd you go? Thank you for work, Angel. I'm gonna get food. Okay, my game's not loading. Man, what the hell? Getting food? Yeah, I'm eating some chicken nuggies. Gosh, I gotta sneeze too. Oh my gosh, hold on. Hold on, wait. Mm. I'm gonna load it again. Let me see if I can get the game capture here. And then it's specific window. Ah, it's not loading. No, it's not loading. I'm sad. Okay, let me do Windows capture then. I'm gonna do it this way. I guess it doesn't read as a game for some reason. Wait, why is that showing? Why is my OBS showing? No. Why is my OBS showing? What is going on? W stream. It's supposed to show the game, not my OBS. What is going on? Yeah, we're streaming OBS of all things. Yes, we're gonna stream the OBS. I think we broke the fourth wall. Inception, guys, Inception. It doesn't load. Wait, it doesn't load. What the hell? No. Gaming is not working. Oh my goodness. What? This is preposterous. Hold on, let me get in your stream key for it. No, you can't have my stream key. No. No. I thought I was gonna get the game open. Come on, I just want to play. I just want to play. I just want to play games. I want to like stream the game, please. Hello. Any full out application? Maybe NTE does not get registered or something like that. The real test of a PC on NTE. Yeah, I know, but I can't even get to load. I can't get it to load for some reason. Like it's not showing up on the screen. I'm so sad. Hold on. Maybe if I reload it again. Also, my music stuff. I realized. Hold on. I hear it. You hear the game? Hold on. Alright, I'll tell you my phone number. Give me a second. It's the phone number is Alice. Here, I'll give it to you right now. Are you ready? It's 1234321. Thank you very much. I know some of you know the reference. W number. Liar. Yeah. Okay. Let me get the game. I'm gonna see if I can get the game open again. I didn't know why it wasn't loading though. It loads on Steam because they have it on Steam now. Even Wuthering Waves is on Steam now too. I didn't know this. They recently added Wuthering Waves and NTE to Steam. So I've been using the Steam client now for Wuthering Waves. Did you guys know this? Like that used to be that's a meme in itself. Such a classic. Are you old enough to remember the Aquapod? I'm 1,000 years old. I think there it is. The game is loaded. Let's go. Okay, I don't know what happened before. All right, W. Let's go. Alright, where do I go? Do I go over here or do I go over here? I go over here. Yeah! You're so open. Yeah, I know. It's so open. Wait. Hold on, but I don't see you guys' chat up. Hold on. Oh, that's fine. There you go. I got you guys back in there. Can you go? No, I'm not gonna show my feet. What do you mean? No. No. No, I'm not showing feet. Not at all. Alright, we're loading game. Full body stream? Oh gosh, it's super loud. Give me a second. No, I'm not showing a full body. What do you mean? No. No full body. Hold Hold on. How do I... What's this? That's too loud still. Hold on, I gotta adjust this. Jesus, it's so loud. 19. Migo Lurkies, are you gonna take a nap? Nap the Alquasos? You gonna take a nap today? It feels so nice to be on actual PC. You don't understand. This is like, I've been on a laptop for like the last 4 months. And this is like, oh, it's so nice to actually like get like smooth frames in the first time. Like,
Make sure to keep an eye on your
I can look at all the things now, like with higher quality. I can look at everything like higher quality as well. Me study, I gotta go take a nap. Okay, Koiso, take care. Are you joining VR chat for later today? You joining VR chat? Me back at home vacation. You doing VR, or are you gonna be studying? You gonna get some brunch? Okay, you're gonna get some brunch as well. Rem. Yeah, it's in Misa's Discord. Misa's having a VR chat event at 1 o'clock tonight. I mean today. What are you having for brunch though? I have chicken nuggets. You know, I'm like disgusted by root beer. Not true though. Okay, no worries. It's very fun. You can go sing. Are you going to sing for us? Oh, I need to change the game, guys. Sorry. Where's John Ronald here? Where's that guy? Where's freaking John Ronald when you need him? Never NTE. Go. Where's that guy? Because he's the one that always talks about like freaking NTE. He's like max level everything. Ooh, pork sinigang is really good. My gosh, you gonna share? John's a true player? Yeah, he is. He is a true player. Me, not so much. Look at me. Oh, it feels so nice, though. I really feel like I'm fantastic that the fact that I'm able to play like on a PC again. So elegant. Like, it feels so smooth compared to my laptop. Like, my laptop, like, I couldn't even play anything. Like, it was so difficult, like, just to figure out what to do. And then, like, it would, like, lag, and then, like, I mean, it kind of lags now, but it's not as bad as it used to be. You know what I mean? It feels very smooth, okay? I've never had this smoothness before. It's like, it's been playing, like, 30 FPS, like 30 FPS gaming, you know? But, you know, we make it work. You know, I appreciate that people still watch it, even though I'm, like, trying to figure out, like, with my, my old, like, with all my, my equipment that's, like, kind of outdated. So, I think when I look again, I think I'm going to find, like, a 2080 Ti, at least, a laptop. Maybe that'd be about $700 or something like that. Possibility to get one of those laptops, because then like the 30 series seems to be like a little bit overpriced though for some reason. Oh my gosh, why is it loading? Stop. Also, how do I get to this event? That's the question I need to get to. It's like if I can get to the event, then I'll be like, yes, I can get in there. Let me check. Let me see the quests and stuff like that. Misa abandoned live. No, she did not. I don't think she's streaming today, though. You guys, let me. If she's streaming today, then I think she's doing a VR chat thing though today. I don't think there is a stream, because usually VR chats are community streams, community things. So then again, I don't know if she is streaming. That's the thing. I have no idea. Like, I just know this community event, and like it's like everyone's able to join in, and then you can have a good time and stuff. I think I've been to every event. I don't think I missed one. Somehow I make it work. Somehow like lines up with my timing, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can join. I'm like, yeah, I can join. That's all good. Hey, we can play. Hey, let's go. Yeah. Let me join the Discord real quick. It's not on my Discord. You gotta go to Misa's Discord and stuff like that. If you want to join her event, it's on her Discord. So just go to her server. I mean, go to her Twitch page, and then you can join her Discord that way. And then you can go. You can hang out in when she sets up the event and stuff like that. And then you can join the Discord and stuff like that. And then you have then you can like have it. It's like a hangout and stuff. I'll be there. I'll be there like an hour later though, like after I'm done with stream and stuff. So yeah, I'll be there like after stream. Let me see. I've always been curious like what those were like. Oh yeah, Remy. So it's like a hangout group. You don't have to have VR yourself. You just need VR. You just need VR chat. So when you have VR, all you need is the VR chat desktop on Steam, and then when you get that, then you could like join in for the community stuff. I'm very big on community. So like so when I do like see community events like this is like, quite fun. There's also community events for like other streamers that I know, but it's really hard to get to theirs because it's like either early morning or it just doesn't line up with my timing either. It just happens to be like this is like just like aligned up pretty well. You don't remember? Okay, let me just shout her out. Okay, shout Visa VT. There you go. then you can join it. There you go. Oh darn it. Yeah, she's a good friend of mine. So you could hang out with her and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Buttons? Also, how do I get to this event? Unlocks after you play the story quest Fighting with the Dragon. Okay, so I need to go to the quest for Fighting with the Dragon. Is there a way to get there for that quest? Or am I like super behind though? I don't got a laptop or PC. I think you play it on the mobile phone though. If you have it on the mobile phone, there's a possibility you can do it. Yeah, you can play it on the, you can do it on the mobile phone as well. If you have a phone, you can probably do it. You can join on your phone. There's an app, and then you could just ask her and she'll add you and stuff like that. Yeah. She'll add you and then she'll add you to the event. I think you can add her on VR chat and then you can join it and stuff like that. Then you're pretty much. Oops, my God. Let me see something. Wait, I don't remember. I don't recall what the how do I? Oh, it's been a while since I played, so I'm trying to figure out where quest is. Where is thy quest? Okay, give me a second. Do I have to do something first before I get to that one quest? I'll check the events real quick.
Yeah, itchy whatever. 32
days. Limited time. Unlocks after playing episode quest. Fighting with a dragon. Yeah, but it says fighting with it says fighting with a dragon though, Haru. Alright. I feel like I'm a little bit behind though. I feel like I have to do like something first before I do that. You're telling me I have to progress in the story? Can I not? No, it's so far. I'm so far behind. No way. I haven't been able to play. Can I skip? Skip. Get, or do I have to watch? Okay. Gosh dang, I'm so behind on the story quest then. I'm so behind. Oh no. What's Natalie chilling there for? We here hang along. Oh, I appreciate it.
Natalie.
I appreciate it.
Is she okay?
I don't remember this actually.
She hasn't been happy for a few days. She's even worse today.
Do I skip?
Considering what she went through, the boss gave her a few days off.
No, I won't skip. I won't skip because I don't know what happened actually.
Everyone understands why she isn't feeling well.
And the reason has to be...
Boom.
Natalie is worried about Daffodil's injury. She just wanted to know how Daffodil
Feels so clean though.
But Director Alphard has ordered A-Bone to not interfere with what's going on with Daffodil.
I remember Shani stream pulling for a new character. I did try pulling for the character actually. Low key, I did. And guess what? I'm at 60 out of 70 for the polls. And I'm quite sad because I didn't get anything.
Think about this order.
I didn't get it. I didn't get anything. I didn't get anything. I didn't get anything. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Yeah, I don't get anything. Man, I'm like, what the hell?
We're always under the constraint of things more complex than our...
Alright, Alder. I understand. No, I'm not on vacation. I'm technically working. Working.
Out of her mind.
But today's like,
The master she loves became someone she didn't
well, not like
know.
working, but like, you know what I mean?
Jared
Like,
even disappeared.
you know, you still work and stuff like that. Yeah. Like I have like a few projects I need to do. Like Shishimi's artwork, and then I have like a banner, and then like I need to like create assets as well. So like everything that in the background. So I'm quite busy actually.
We tried to calm her down.
I don't get to play that many games. Like stream is like the only time I get to play really. Like I like low key like, and then like I have to like possibly like, post events and stuff like that.
Responsibilities
So.
that come with being the Ichi Daime. She just wouldn't listen.
Natalie, she's blaming herself. Not
I don't think
sure
so.
how we can cheer her up.
Don't blame yourself.
Huggy Huggy!
Don't beat yourself up. I think that the thing is you don't beat yourself up a lot of the times, even if like even if it's like a if you make like a mistake or something like that.
Sunward Resort.
Hey, wait, are we going to a hot spring?
It's a special charity house funded
I
by
want to
the
go to a
city
hot
and
spring.
managed by the BAC. It's located
I told my other friend.
standalone island.
Told my friend I was like, hey, let's
The
go to a hot
charity
spring.
house
I was like,
doesn't simply
I was like, I really want to go.
It
I want to go to.
specializes in rescuing and sheltering
This is a resort, so maybe
anomalies.
not. Maybe they don't have a hot spring there.
Professor, I assume you know that anomalies deemed too dangerous or too hard to
I want to
control
go
are
hot spring.
contained at the
Yeah.
Salerno compound.
And the rest are kept in this charity house?
Exactly. The government built this resort to be a home where people and anomalies can coexist. The charity is open to the public precisely to help
Hot spring it
anomalies
is. Yeah, have you guys ever gone to
so
a
that
hot spring
anomalies
before?
can better integrate into the
Or
city.
like at least tried to go to a hot spring? Oh my gosh. I tried going to one time.
Was
Could
just
not
checking
get
out their website
yeah,
and
I
saw
couldn't
that
get
they were
there.
running a promotion to give out limited
And then the
ticket
hot
packages at random.
The hot spring I went to was dried up. I was so sad. I went there in the snow one time in the mountains, right? I climbed up into the mountains. Like not climbed, but like I drove into the mountains. And then my car got stuck into the snow, which was not my car. So I was there for a bit, and then I had traveled up there. And then I realized that like I had gotten to the hot spring. I hiked about 2 miles through this hot spring. And then I found nothing but a dry well. Then I realized the other hot spring was open, but then that was another like 2 mile hike, and it was getting late, so then I had to like hike my way back. And then my friends were calling because it was a bachelor's party, like because they were going skiing, and then I was just like kind of chilling and stuff.
Thought this through.
Oh, really? That sounds great. Looks like Takido got super lucky.
Doggy doll.
I already verified the serial number on Takido's ticket. The promotion is authentic. All of us at A-Bone have our info registered on the ticket. Looking at the
Yeah,
pictures on their
if you ever go,
official
I think
website,
it'd be fun.
you can interact with many cute anomalies.
It'd be very fun if you
This
do.
seems fun.
Wow.
That's a laptop? That's one bulky laptop, I must say. It's like a laptop suitcase.
Natalie, Takido wants you to have this precious ticket package. What are you gonna do with it?
It sounds like a lifetime offer. You know a lot about the different environments? Yeah, I've traveled a lot. That I've traveled enough to understand it. I remember like one point in time, like the car got stuck. So this black truck had to pull me out of the snow. It was like and I was very blessed that day because I would have been stuck, but there was like this huge rock like next to me while they're pulling me out because they had to pull me out backwards. And it was not even my car, it was my friend's car. And then like I had to like dodge a huge puddle because there was snow and it was like back roads. There was like big back roads with mud, dirt, and like lake water like roads. It's like there's like water in the road that you can't really go over, or else your car will get stuck into the mud. So I had to like reverse like I don't know, like they had to tow me out of it and then like get me back on the pavement because the car was not all-wheel drive, it was only front-wheel drive. So I made a very bad decision that day when I went into the snow and got the car stuck. And I was very sad when I did that. And all I was looking for was a hot spring of all things. I was so sad. It's like one of those sad moments indeed. I was like, man.
When you were in good spirit.
Tagido Tagi. Since Tagido is pouring his heart out. Thanks.
Yeah. Get the hot spring. I mean the resort.
Take it as a tribute from your lackey.
Okay then.
Hot spring must be really fun. I wish I would able to go, but I ended up not going to any hot spring. And this one was in America of all things.
Gonna take some work.
So this was an American hot spring over in the mountains.
Don't worry. Daffodil is
Oh, horse races near the course of Osaka.
I'm sure she's fine and she'll
Wait.
return to us in no
How
time.
close? Okay, I've been looking for a hot spring. I just want to go to one hot spring in my lifetime, you know? One hot spring at least on my bucket list. I have never been to one, and I'm like, and then my other friend had told me, he's like, hey, just go to a bathhouse. I'm like, no, it's not the same. I want to go to a hot spring, the natural waters and everything, and like just to relax in the mineral water that comes from the natural of the earth, and they also, yeah, there's a lot of it. Oh, yeah, Osaka, yeah, that's so true. I think my might know a few places though. Maybe I can ask her because she might know where like everything is.
Why don't you leave now, appraiser?
She might
Can
know.
you go to the
Maybe,
resort
I don't know.
manually? I need to sort out a few things with the.
We really wish we could join you, but we're still wrapping up a commission.
Oh yeah, the Japanese inns. We saw one. Okay, you know what? Like 2 years ago, we were traveling, right? So our friends were supposed to like actually book it, right? But then we hesitated too long. So then we lost the room to another person. And then we were supposed to get the Ryo kit at the Ryocon. Yeah. And then we didn't end up getting like we ended up not getting any of it. And then we ended up getting one like south of Peninsula of Nagoya, which was called which was one, and it was quite far too, but
I didn't say I wanted
yeah,
to.
we ended up getting one eventually, but it was super far, Haru. It was super far. But then like it wasn't like it wasn't like an all-course meal with like everything, hot spring, you know, it was just like the inn itself. So I was like, okay.
Tagido.
They did have like a huge bath though. When I stood in the bath, it was as tall as my I guess like above my waist. Like they had a deep, like that has super deep bath, and I'm like a 5'8" person, right? So I'm like standing in this bath, and I realized that like this bath is probably like 5'1" or something like that. It's made for like a person that is like 5'1" can sit in the bath or something, and then like they could just like be in a like a tiny little pool. I feel like you could be like in a tiny little pool in like in that Ryokan. Yeah. Welcome back, Angel.
Okay,
I have to do
fine.
main quests to get to the other quest.
Consider it done.
Man,
Take care. Have fun.
imagine me in a tiny. Yeah, exactly what it was. It was like a tiny little hot tub, like low key. But then like I don't know if they had like hot water or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like they didn't have like hot water, so possibility. But I did took a shower, so they probably did have hot water. It just looked like a big, like a mini hot tub.
Stop squirming around. I'm not
NT versus Wua. I think like the optimization in Wua is terrible. NT does a pretty good job at like balancing everything out, like a mix everything. Anata's supposed to come out pretty soon as well. So if you guys gonna play Anata's supposed to be a mix of like of a lot of like different games. It's probably supposed to outshine NT probably at one point. Even though NT is like the hot on the market, with right next to like Uwa and Genshin and a few other gacha games as well. But I'm pretty sure like when it all comes out, then yeah, it's gonna probably like take over the market for a bit. As long as it says it's good as it says, you know, for Anata. So it might be like the next anime, like more of the anime GTA than NT is. I would say. But I think like but in my opinion, like NTE does a fantastic job of like making you feel like you're a part of the city. So my opinion is still like kind of like leaning towards I would say Wuwa for story. Wuwa does a very fantastic job for story. NT does a fantastic job for like gameplay and like the ability of having slice of life. But if I had to choose, I would say like I think I'd still choose I think I'd still choose Wuwa at the end of the day. I think it's just I got more engrossly in the stories. But I think like for NTE, it does have like good story peaks once in a while. And they're quite relatable in some way. Like some of them are pretty relatable in some way, but I think like not all of them you can relate. Like not like
what can I do to help you?
like sometimes I feel like the story got like there was one part about the puppet story where it felt like really slow. And then it was like it was a pretty slow point of the starting of the story. It didn't make any sense. And then like the way they introduced it, it took a while to like pick up later on when the story actually got good. So it was like a very slow start for NTE. I checked that like the race course is like 23 kilometers from Osaka Castle, and the Ryokan is like, oh, it's like more in like Kyoto, Kyoto is like where it's
How lucky! Everyone in my family went for the draw.
But I think it's like I know that like if you're playing like Wuthering Waves has got like some optimization. I like story. I like Wuwa more for the story, especially as a viewer. Yeah, I like story as well.
Thought so many people tried.
I kind of like yap around the story. I know they'd be quiet at times, but I usually yap.
Was the sponsor.
I am like paying attention to as
She
well.
also sponsored the TV show we were watching. She's got a good eye for these things.
I wonder when she'd sponsor.
Sometimes I don't know. It depends on what we're yapping about.
All right, your ticket is validated. You can enter
Oh, this is right. I can go to the island now.
I hope you have a great time.
Okay, thank you, ticket inspector. Let's go to the island. Yeah, let's go. I can finally go to that island that I was trying to get to. Like it was closed off. I realized I was like super closed off. Oh my gosh, it's laggy. The only game I don't skip through is Honkai Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero. I haven't played Zenless Zone Zero in such a long time. I feel like that seagull. Alright. I felt like that seagull was gonna like drop like poop on us or something like that. I had a feeling like in the seagull angle, it looked like he's gonna poop on us. I was like, no. And then it's gonna squat on us. I was like, no, don't squat on us. And then I look up and then you just get a bird poop on your face. Like, what the hell?
On behalf of the Sun
And then they tell you it's like.
Sincerely thank you for visiting the island.
Then they tell you it's like, oh, it's good for the skin. I'm like, no, it's not. Wait, is this who is this? Reader.
My name is Eroy. I'm in charge of taking care of you today.
Why does that look like female Tay in some way? Why does this look like female? Hey, Nomadic. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Female Loki. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, Ella too as well. I haven't seen Ella. It's been a while since Ella streams. Different, right? Ella stream. Are you playing Arknights and Enfield? Is Enfield been pretty good? Like, I know there was. Was there anything new, Nomadic? I stopped in your stream. I think I saw you playing Arknights for a little bit. I only get I lurked for like maybe 10 minutes or so. See what you're doing. I kind of like lurk in. I'll just like kind of pop in.
It's a 10-minute walk to the resort. Don't
I
worry,
just
you
pop
won't
in
be
a lot of
bored.
times. It's like, oh, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, okay. He's playing some Arknights. A lot of new stuff as well. I saw, you know what I also saw? You wearing a green mask too. You were wearing a green Hulk mask, I think. And then you're like, I remember because like I remember seeing it too. And then you were talking. I don't know what you were talking about, but hey, I saw the mask though.
The natural scenery of the island is mesmerizing, and there are special anomalies to guide you.
Yeah, she's quite cute.
Today, you will be guided by
Me.
cute fluffies.
Oh, okay. Catfish girl not gonna be guiding you guys. Sorry. I'm out of here, guys. See you later. Goodbye. Goodbye. I was talking about like some things like after the rep goals. Oh, okay. Oh, I took that UMA test too. By the way, Haru, I don't think I paid attention enough to the questions. I need to retake it again because I felt like I probably messed up on the test. I felt like I really messed up on the test. I wasn't really paying attention to the twist. Who did I get when I took the test? Oh gosh. Yeah, I didn't pay attention enough. Like I was just like pressing random ones a little bit because I was multitasking at the time. But I know when I first took it, I ended up getting that Emperor girl. The narcissistic girl that I don't even know how I ended up getting her. I'm like, wait a minute, this is not right. And I was like, no way. She's like, but then it said like, oh, she's extremely caring at the same time. I'm like, TM Oprah. Oh, and I'm like, no way, that's not right. I need to retake that test. I wasn't paying attention to the questions. I didn't get like half of them. Like I was like, okay, I was kind of like zooming through it really quickly. I'm pretty sure I did. Not in my defense, I was zooming it pretty fast on that test. Oh, they're so fluffy.
So soft.
Whoa, a fluffy's here.
You know, they need to make like a plushie out of this too. Like every like cute thing needs to be made into a plushie at one point in time. Eventually, I'm gonna see like NTE merch because right now I see a lot of Wuwa merch actually. When I visit like Malaysia a couple times, there's a store, and they change out the things. There's an actual dedicated like part of the store that has like half of the store is dedicated to Weathering Waves. So like everything is like dedicated to like Weathering Waves merch, and I see it. It's like it's a lot.
Of course.
Like I barely see any Genshin stuff now. Like Genshin got phased out and it's just now Weathering Waves. I'm like, no way.
The fussy one
Oh, I did
will
see
be
Uma
the
though. I did see
closest
Uma
one
though.
will
There,
be
Uma's
best.
starting to pick up a little bit in the merch stores and stuff like that. Yeah.
Fluff. You two are the winners of the Lucky Family Tour, right? Mm-hmm. Your profiles
Yo,
can be found
computer
here.
explosion? No, I finally.
Is
Computer's no longer exploding.
You must explore everything here. Ow. Watch
No
out.
longer exploding. Wait, she's not wearing shoes.
This island was developed around the Sunward facility. It's not your usual.
Wait, she's not wearing shoes.
To keep the island pristine, we didn't construct too many buildings.
She's not wearing shoes. How do you walk around in barefoot and concrete and like not and be okay with that?
I think I get it.
Like for hours on end. She must have really good calluses on her feet then.
Preservation areas. They're not actively
You might be honest. Hi, Mew.
dangerous.
Look, I'm on my PC now, Mew. I have a full PC mode. I have full expansion. Yeah, I was working on my PC last night. Wait, Mimi, did you stream last night? Because I saw you turn on stream, and then like I saw it for 24 minutes, and then it went away. I think I lost my stream streak because I had like 56 on my stream count. I'm like, no, my 56 stream count is gone. I'll give you a shout out, Mew Mew. Give me a second. Ah, no, I wouldn't walk. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to walk hot. No, barefoot on hot asphalt. No, and steel as well. Ah, that hurts so much. I don't know. Like you don't even know if there's glass or stuff like that on there. Been here since the start. Working. I'm having a short stream today, Mew Mew. So there's an event, VR chat event today. I think Misa's holding a VR chat event. So she's holding a community night. I'll be there in the community night. So I was like, "Ooh, VR chat." I always go to the VR chat. So I have like until 2, and then I'll be there for a bit, and then after that I'll go work on things, and then I probably be, if you're streaming today, you know, if your internet works again, hopefully, then I'll be in your stream again, and then I'll be doing my modding duties and stuff like that as well. I know you guys are on Discord too. Also, you're eating lunch too. I think you're eating lunch too, Mew Mew. It's lunchtime. What's for today's lunch? I mean, like, I've had some chicken nuggies for breakfast, so I had some chicken nuggies. I'm pretty content right now. I got full of energy and coffee, and I'm pretty good. And I'm also pretty happy that I'm on my desktop now. So yes, my desktop's running. Got my OBS going, and computer not exploding. No more computer. No more computer exploding. So I'm pretty happy. Very happy camper indeed. Okay, let me go over here real quick. Da-da-da. These little things are so cute. Like Natalie has one on her head too, and they're just guiding us to the place that we need to go to. Wait, this is the resort. Hey, let me find that hot spring. I want that hot spring, please.
Welcome to the Sunward Resort. Hope you have a great day. Whoa.
My gosh, this place is immaculate. Hey, fish!
No need to worry.
Fish!
All the anomalies here pass the BAC's safety evals. They're not a menace to common citizens. Strolling around like this helps them feel free.
Wow. So cute.
Oi, Danzaburo, Misty. It's the two of you again. Just call it a draw already. Ow!
They're playing, what are they playing, rock, paper, scissors or something like that, and they lost against each other? And one's angry at the other for losing the rock, paper, scissors?
Not a care in the world. Since this is your first visit, let me introduce the different areas of the resort.
Yes. What's this over here? Oh, this is the full resort. Why does it feel like... Why does this place feel so familiar? Do you guys know, like, where this place is at? I feel like if you ever played GeoGuessr, it feels like they took a reference from the real life somewhere. I feel like it's from, like, I don't know. I'm thinking, like, Costa Rica or something like... Or Dominican Republican.
This is the recreation area for anomalies.
I feel like that's where this kind of resort looks like. Or maybe, like, off of, like, the shores of, like...
Visitors can interact with
that's what I feel like where the reference is coming from. I've never traveled to those areas, though.
Activities are crucial if you're looking to guarantee a bioanomaly.
This all reminds me of Pokemon in some way. But I know that they're not Pokemon. They're all anomalies.
Is this
Where is-
Noros?
Wow, so elegant. Can I pet it?
Natalie!
This is the only Noros in the resort.
Can I-
Its owner for many years,
Can I
so
pet it?
is
Can I pet?
particular.
Can I pet the deer?
Noros doesn't really belong to the resort. It has its own independent guarantor who happens to be the resort's investor, package deal you won. I guess that's what you'd expect.
Hey, successful businesswoman.
Lately,
Successful
reservations for
businesswoman.
people shooting through the roof.
Must pet
Maybe
deer.
Noros
Yes, must pet
deserves
deer.
half the credit.
Who's the deer Uma, actually? Is there a deer Uma?
There's a Noros. Good
Wait,
fortune.
I don't think there's such a thing as a deer Uma,
We
right?
should invite the Noros over to A-Bone.
Why did I think there's a deer Uma, Naru?
Please come this
It's the
way.
enemy? What do you mean the enemy? Remy?
It's where most of the aquatic anomalies live. When it gets warm, this place becomes the most popular recreation spot.
Hmm. Let me see. Ooh, hey, there's fish. We can fish.
Fraser, over here. There's so many little ones swimming in the shallow water.
Yeah, none of them are me though.
You'll find these guys
It's okay.
wherever there's water.
Twisty.
Guys, cannot find me in the pond and then fish me out, okay? After all, I'm a catfish girl, so you know. How do I imagine like just this is like the weird. Okay, I had a weird imagination. I just see one of you guys. I just see like everyone like there's everyone like sitting there. They're sitting on this little thing right here, right? And then I'm like and then I'm like, you guys catch a fish, right? And then when you pull the fish and you realize the fish is me, like I'm getting pulled out of the water. It's like, guys, I caught a fish. It's the catfish girl. And then you see that, and then I have like that weird that one face that looks like the XD face because I'm being caught, you know? And I'm like, well, this is 07. I feel like I can draw an image of it in my head. Or I got like I can see it in my head for some reason. I don't know who's gonna be the one like pulling me out of the water though. It could probably just be like YCH or something like that, you know? I could do a YCH and just like just yeah.
Take as many snacks as you want. Just make
Jojo B, you're gonna be pulling me out of the water? Oh no. How about not? No. What is this? Hey, look at this elegant. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on, what do they got? Can I go into first person mode again? Hold on, what's first person? Okay, first person mode. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, we could take their food. Sorry, I'm getting a little evil. Just stealing people's food. Hey, give me that. Give me all this beer. Oh, your boba? Oh, sorry, I need that too. Yeah, I need that as well. Yeah, give me that. Give me all this. Give me all your guys' food. Thank you so much. You guys paid for it? Oh, no worries. I just take. I'll take your barbecues too. Don't look down, G King. Oh yeah, I think I know. I know what you mean. Wait, I don't want sushi. I heard an evil laugh. No, you didn't hear anything. You didn't hear anything for this. Catfish girl. give me all your food. Hey, they have a what is it called again? What's those little octopus balls again? What's it called again? Hold on, wait. I need the boba though. They didn't give me any boba though. Alright, we're just more food over here. It's free food, guys. The resort's giving out free food. That's a rare thing. Okay, let me grab all this stuff. You robbing? No, I'm not robbing the place. Look, they have free buns too. Oh yeah, it's got maybe some Panasol as well. I would like some. Actually, you know, Haru, I never got any of the Panasol in the Philippines. Oh, these couple. Oh, so you have you got some food. Thanks for the food, old man there, good sir. I will take that. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I took the old man's food. I took the old man's food for free. He didn't mind. I took it too, and I was like, you know, yeah, let me pack that. Let me pack that up into my meal prep for the next day. Is there anything else? Can I take your boba? want to take your boba. I'm not evil. It's free. They're giving it out for free. Look at it. Look, I took the boba for free. Milk, pudding milk to make milk tea. Pretty good. I will take. What else? Anything else? There's a boba here. Oh, you guys have food over there. Hey, let me take your udon, whatever your udon is. She's reading manga, guys. Hold on. What kind of manga is she reading? Wait, how good is the texture on there? You stole one from... They don't care. What do you mean? Hold on, let me sit down. Can I sit down next to them and I can see what manga they're reading? Wait, I think I know what that is. That looks like Inuyasha for some reason. He got the... Who's that guy's name from Inuyasha with the priest? You guys know the priest from Inuyasha? Oh, I can't take the boba though. I can't take their pudding milk tea though, unfortunately. Okay, let me see if I can grab anything else. Nah. Let me grab your beer. Is that a fish? Oh, Inuyasha. You don't know any. You know, you play gacha games, Rami. They're all anime aesthetics. So I think you're in denial, my good. I think you're in denial. No, what do you mean, no? It seems that they don't care, like, what I do. You know, after all, you know, I am a officer. I'm hearing, like, random combos, which is quite nice. It's like, it feels very, quite, immersive, like the way I'm, like, kind of walking around. Okay, where do... Oh, yeah, they're over here. Okay, I've borrowed all the things. I've taken free food.
Deep soulful eyes. They keep staring at me, as if questioning my
I have an exception.
depths of my soul.
I don't know about that.
Take it easy. It's just the each time the
Ah!
Wait, why are you trying
Ah!
to play? I know I still have a lot to learn, but I'll try hard.
Fish.
I'll become an Ichidame respected by everyone. Hey, it's a bit rude to blow bubbles now.
Don't mind them, Natalie. Bonzitas are just goldfish with a 7-second memory. Their brains can't process information beyond that.
Good. I mean, not good.
Blowing bubbles is just what they do.
Not good for me. 7-second memory. Oh no. Hi Izzy, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Do you think Autumn's in... Oh my gosh, Tay, I stopped into your stream yesterday. Hello, Tay. I was like lurking. I was fixing my PC last night, so I was only able to lurk. I saw you playing Wuthering Waves though. Yeah, I saw you playing. Hello, Tay. Did you enjoy were you doing the I only stopped in for a bit because I was able to like hang out with everyone, so I was on my phone and my laptop was like completely broken. I'm going to die. No! Hey, you streamed last night. How were you able to stream while you're like... What? Why am I climbing? This is the weirdest... I'm having an... Actually, this is actually pretty cool, that the fact I'm able to do that. Okay, anyways. I was like, wait a minute.
Flatty.
Are you gonna rest at least, hey? Are you going to VR chat today?
Till now, no one
Are you gonna
knows
rest,
what
or are you gonna go to VR chat while you're sick?
it is bullied. It simply moves away.
No, I'm rest. Okay. No VR chat then.
Natalie, you don't like this anomaly?
If it were up to me, I'd
I think
definitely
Autumn's doing his cat tendencies.
then I could protect all the flatties.
Cats don't climb, do they? They jump.
Then they'd be lucky to have you.
They jump and then climb.
Next,
This is like Spider-Man.
ecology farm. Transportation is difficult here, so Lady Inanna had the idea for
I feel like I'm Spider-Man climbing up. Because just Tay is just like that.
growing
Yeah. No, but Tay...
expertise to use.
Mom was sick, so my mister... then... Okay, so your mom was sick, and then you got it from her.
Vegetables.
I thought I got you sick, because I was kind of sick as well. My niece got me sick. She, like, coughed right into my mouth. And then, like, I got the disease-carrying like freaking my throat was like completely shot and I couldn't sing or anything like that. I was like, man, I got laryngitis again. There's no way I got laryngitis twice. Like from last year and this year. It's like super sad.
Produce is only consumed on the island.
No, no, what the hell? I wanted to pop into this because it was so fun. Yeah? Wait, what was fun? Wait, what was fun though? What was fun, Izzy? What did you do today? What was fun today? I know we're playing NTE right now.
The feeling of getting smarter?
Wait, you pop up? Oh my gosh, what did you pop up? Hey, that's me right there. Oh my gosh, that is me. Hold on, where's my mustache? That's Look at that, my mustache. Mustachio. Hold on, I'm gonna grab it right now. Me and Natalie can we can be there it is, masculinity boost. There we go, I'll redeem it. Ah! Yes, yes, I know what I'm talking about. I know, man. JD, hello, JD. Hi, JD, welcome in. Hello, Mercury, welcome in. I give you shut as well. Rest well. Yeah, Tay, rest well. Don't go take my meds. All right, Tay. Get some rest as well. Yeah, I'm on my PC. I have my PC today, JD and Mercury. So I'm like super happy I'm on my PC. I just gotta fix my laptop now. That's the only thing. So since my PC's fixed, I can do a clean wipe on my computer, my laptop. Love the cat ear. Yeah, I have these. I just don't use them very often. So I have my cat. I'm using my gaming headphones because I get to use them. I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. And we're gonna be so gamer today. So I'm like, I can take them off and then I could wait. Not wrong one. We're having there, and I have these ones as well. I have these ones, but we're gonna be so gamer. Wait. I had a tech tail. Okay, don't worry about that tech tail. Okay, don't worry about the tech tail. Okay. Hi, Jade. Hello, girly pop. Yeah, I'm girly pop today, Jade. Well, technically, I'm always girly pop. I've always been stuck as like I've been just kind of like vibing as girly catfish girl. It's like I like being cute. Okay, can I just be a cute catfish girl? Thank you very much. It's just I was like, no, but yeah, Autumn is like catfish girl forever. No, but I have a hat too. Watch this. I got the hat as well. I am so wizard, guys. I am so wizard. Yes. Me actually wizard. Still needs a work in progress. Okay. I heard an alien. Yes, me so wizard. Yes. It's very cute. I really like it. I'm gonna have like a full set eventually. I need to like figure out where the other things as well. I got a summer outfit that's coming up too, so. And then I think it's gonna be like a hangout. I'm not calling it a date, guys. We're gonna just hang out. All right, we're gonna hang out. Catfish girl hang out. You know, Autumn, I'm injured. So if I type funny, forgive me. Yeah, no worries, Jade. I think it's good that you rest too, as much as Tay is resting as well, because yes, because it's important to rest. I didn't check out Jade. I didn't check. It's important to rest. It's important to rest. Also, what do you mean by typing funny? What do you mean by that, Jade? Yes. How do you climb up yeah, because we have special powers. We can climb up anything.
I think that was just
Yeah.
the Wakey
Guys, today's a short stream because there's an event going on, community event that I'm gonna attend. So I'll be in a VR chat, VR chat event, and it's gonna be with I'm very excited for it. That's why I'm like, kind of like promoting it too. So, yeah. I hate every single. Oh, you have only one hand now? Autumn, you're never gonna find me? What do you mean? Ah, you lost the entire... Oh my gosh, no, I know that feeling, Jade. Oh! Which fingernail? Oh, no! No, not that. Oh, no, it's so... Wait, wait. No, how did you lose the middle finger? What the hell? No, I know what that feels like. I know how that feels like. Oh, man. That hurts so much. Oh. You know, the first day, the couple first days, you hit the edge of the door, and then it took your, and it popped off your nail. Ah, no! You know what happened to me? So when I was in, when I was playing, hey, Lagagon, welcome in. Oh my gosh, wait. No, you know what happened to me? Oh gosh, I know the feeling because it hurts so much after. I was a kid though. So my full pinky nail came off. Someone had stepped on it in the asphalt while we were playing football in the street when I was a kid, and then they stepped on my hand, and then they twist their foot onto the hand in the pinky toe on my pinky hand, and then my pinky nail came off, and I'm like, and then I saw it, and then it was. And I was like, ah, and I looked at it, and I was crying, and I was like, no. I was like, I know the feeling, it's the same thing. No. And then you look at it, you're like, and then you're just like, there's nothing you can do. You're just like, and it hurts, and then it pulsates too, like, because the nail is gone, you know. I've never want to experience that ever again. I give you full sympathy, Jade. I hope you recover well. Oh my gosh. I don't think anyone wants to go through that. Popped off. Yeah, that's how it happened to me as well. Just saw my finger sitting on the floor, and I was like, no, no, yeah, that's how it feels. I'm like, ah. No, I know what it's so bad. Like, I hope you get like the rest you need. That's horrible. Jeez. JD, is it also is it day off today, JD? Day off. I got my PC running, so I have a PC now. I figured out that I'm gonna be doing a girl voice on one of the events as well. So I will be doing a full girl voice on one of the event that's coming up. It's gonna be the hangout event. With the dress for the summer dress and stuff. So I suggest John not being there. I have to do it for Chai and Nobu's bet. I don't know how I feel about it, but yes. Make sure John join. No, don't make John do not join that stream. Bye. I'll be back though. There, I'll be there. Yeah. And oh my gosh, Jade's gonna be there. I think I'm planning it on like the end of the month, so it'll probably be like on the 31st. Yeah. Like 31st and stuff. Brother, no, go, don't be there, John. Do not. I do not want to see John there. And I'm like, no, don't be there. I have to do it. I have bet obligations, and that's the only time I can think of. Like, it's gonna be a short stream, and then it's gonna be quick, and then I'll be like, oh, thank goodness it's over. And I'm gonna feel very weird about it because I have to be in a girl voice for like the next 3 hours. I'll just be there for my streak. Oh no. Okay. You're what? Jade's gonna be there. No, don't make John enjoy that stream. No. I can probably do it like, I don't know, what kind of voice do I do actually? Gosh dang it. I've been practicing the inflection a lot. But Jade said I have like a pretty okay, like pretty good already for the voice. So I'm like,
More precisely,
I'm like,
your drowsiness is being collected.
but then like I just need to listen to more women speak, and then maybe I'll figure it out. You know?
Since your head is feeling tickling,
Just need to close the larynx a little bit, and there we go. And I'm like, yeah, so don't worry. And do a female voice. Female voice is hard to do as a guy, and I think so. Because you have to close a certain part of your throat to make it like narrow. then you have to like, and then you have to hold that resonance
If you
for quite a
haven't
while.
slept enough, the collecting process
Also,
could
there's
take, like,
inflections
years.
too. Like women speak differently than guys. Yes, they do. Just a little bit. It's not. It's variation and stuff. Like a very. I'm sure that you can do like a voice with. Yeah, you can practice enough.
Flustered in the past few days.
Yeah.
I probably have.
I always find it. You know the thing I find interesting about it though. Yes, day off, JD. Okay, that's good. Day off is like rest day, so it's actually pretty good that you have rest day. Now I try my best in the Valley. I got best with Valley Girl and be like, oh wait, it's like, oh my gosh, you know, like that type of Valley Girl. Yeah, slay. I don't know.
Isn't this a great chance for me to try the honey? Maybe it'll help.
I think that's the first word, but the first thing you need to start with is Valley Girl. You know, just do the Valley Girl. Valley Girl, yeah, it's California Valley Girl. I can't, it'll kill me. It's like JoJo when he did his girl voice as well. So I didn't get to see the video yet. I got really busy at one point. I need to like actually watch his video of like what he sent me on Discord. Cause I haven't been able to look at it yet. I got distracted. My ADHD brain like got distracted. He sent me one. He sent me a clip of like his closest girl voice as well.
Well, it's still kind of a substance. You should get a prescription.
Did you hear it, Rami? Did you hear his girl voice as well?
Maybe there are other ways to improve your sleep.
Yeah, you're gonna dip out. Good, John. Good. I'm glad you're gonna dip out after you get your streak. I think it's like what 5-10 minutes. You jump in and then you leave. You did that? Yeah, no.
There's a kind of bird here that goes by the name.
He said, here's his name, and he's like, what about me? What about me? Jay can do a man voice. I've heard Jay do a man voice before too. You guys ever heard Jay do a man voice? She actually does a pretty good man voice too. You know, if Jade had like a male model, I'm pretty sure she could pull off like the manly man. I think at one point I stopped into like Amu Rice's stream at one point, and she was using a male VTuber model. I do recall that actually. And she was playing Peak. Wait, I remember she was playing Peak too. I was like, hey, we're bending the gender norms. Maybe we're starting something. We're starting a we're breaking the VTubing rules of all things. We're gonna break all the rules of VTubing, you know? And then we're like, hey, why are you breaking all the rules of VTubing? You're like, huh, I can be anything I want. Huh. Yes. You said you sound like a woman for real? Wait, JoJo does? Do I play it on stream? Do I listen to it in silence? Ah, yeah, girl impression. Yeah, exactly. Girls can do guy impressions too, but they have to speak from their chest. For guys, you have to speak from your head.
It'll make you wanna say, ayo, ayo.
Yeah.
Just let it go. Psst. I have a feather here.
Heyo.
Try?
I like how she came up real close, like, hey, you wanna like try with the feather?
Whoa.
Ayo,
How
ayo.
is it? Feeling any better?
Yeah, what's your guys' best impression? Best impression you've ever done? Besides female voice, what's your best impression? I sound like Carl when I do a female voice. What's Carl actually like, hon?
That's unexpected. Whatever you have in mind must be weighing on you.
You sound like a feminine plus. I can act like really feminine a good chunk of me at a time.
It's okay. I'll get over it.
Oh, Villager. Oh, yeah. Villager's pretty good.
Here back to Avon.
How do you do Villager, though? It's like, Wait, I have like freaking, I don't know how to do Villager, actually. Carl Weezer. Oh, Carl Weezer. Oh, from Jimmy Neutron. Bro, that's the... Yo, I'm your uncle. Your uncle coming by.
Oh, these cuties somehow give me a sense
I'm your
of
uncle coming by. Hey, how's it going?
today.
Is that the one with the ginger hair? Yeah, that's Carl Weezer from Jimmy Neutron. Yeah.
Bring one
Yeah.
Are you saying you want to be a guarantor?
Man, I was trying to do the 999 for like the event, but I have to do story quest to catch up. Man.
A guarantor?
Ah.
I think I should ask Kotori about this. But since Natalie is in high spirits, I should ask about
How's
further
Carl's?
details.
How's Carl sound? Jimmy! Wait, Jimmy! Wait, how do you do it? Jimmy! Wait, what is the line? I don't know how to do Carl Weezer. There's no way.
What's the
Yeah,
process
he's
of becoming a
nasally too.
guarantor?
Nasally voice for Carl Weezer. Jimmy! No, no, I can't. I don't think I can do it. I don't. Cool song.
The applicant meets everything on the checklist.
Cool on.
One of the criteria is age. Natalie, it seems that you aren't an adult yet.
Natalie's underage. Damn.
I'm sorry. Adolescents cannot serve as guarantors for anomalies.
What if she's old and what if she is like an actual adult and she's been? Hey, Sokwa, hey, cutie. I saw it yesterday. I think in Venti stream. I think Venti was like dying of like losing in that game. I forgot what the game was called. It reminded me of Mario Party. Yeah, Venti was getting crushed. I think she got like 6th place or something like that. If I remember right. I was like, damn, that's an 07 moment. She was actually drifting. And then she was like, and then also I think Leo was the only guy in the group. So they were calling him out and calling him a femboy. And I was like, oh. And I said, he's a manly mad. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Soul. Yeah.
Perhaps your friend here can be the guarantor.
Going
Once the
through.
anomaly is off the island, you can take care of it together.
Wait, how old is Natalie then?
But if that's the case, I wouldn't be the one who's connected to the anomaly.
But Natalie works with anomalies all the time. Why would this like affect?
The
Man.
kind of connection I'm looking for is one and only.
Yeah, that was quite fun.
Undeniable.
He's
and
going for partner
untouchable.
too. I didn't know that, but yeah, it seems that Venti is grown pretty well as a streamer as well. She's getting like going for partner push as well. I think there's like 2 people I know that are going for partner push. Tiny Tisa, and then also Venti. And I think also Leo's also going for partner push as well. So they're all going for partner push right now.
Who is she
Which is pretty
talking
cool. I
about?
was like, hey, no, that's pretty tight. Getting the partner push and stuff like that. I'm like, damn. It was really funny though. Like they had really funny base grind. I think it's like I don't think it's always a grind though. I think it's like there's like an element to like what do you call it again? I don't what do you call it? I we lurked for a while, gotta like smell my Aki. What the hell? No, you don't want to smell my feet. My feet stink. No. No. What the hell? Potty pillow feet? What the heck? Where did you get these? What that is?
Natalie, it's all right. Let's see if we can find another way.
What is that? Why? Why would you? Oh
Yes,
my gosh.
Our rules only apply to this
What event?
island. Maybe there are other ways to get what
Why are
you
you
want.
asking him that? No, don't ask him that. Don't ask all that one. Poor question. That's not a. Am I normally like tired right now? Have some coffee. Do you want some? Smelly feet? No. Well, that's Tay. Tay doesn't even. Tay said my feet stink too, and I'm like, yeah. Even my mom told me, she's like, oh my gosh, you need to wash your feet. I'm like, yes. After like traveling so much, you need to wash your feet, guys. And I do, because like I have to. I travel a lot, so you know I gotta clean the shoe as well. You want some coffee, Jojo? I'll send you some coffee as well. Ah, no! Ah, no! Whoa! No! Why? Why do you like feet? No!
No.
Okay, you do you.
Like a
You do you, Sokma. I won't stop you. Don't forget to take off the sock before you... Yeah, I do take off the sock. I throw the sock into a bag, actually. Because because it's so... I even say, like, I need to, like, put this, like, in its own quarantine zone. And then, like, I put it in... I separate it from my normal clothing because I have to. Like, from laundry and stuff.
This is my
Because it's
first
so...
time
It's
seeing
like,
Lady
it needs to
Inanna.
be separate.
She's so graceful.
Then it stinks up all the other clothing, too. So I don't want to, like... mix the sock in there. Classic Miyazaki fan. Oh no.
I just got a signature from her.
What the hell?
I almost forgot. As the primary investor of the resort, Lady Inanna is visiting on site today.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Rami.
Well, since this investor prohibits adolescents from serving as guarantors, I can't say that I like her that much.
Oh, Natalie's bad.
Lady Inanna is pretty open-minded. I heard she often asks for advice from common folks.
Maybe you can get an exception, Natalie, and just like maybe there's like an exception that you like. Just talk to her. I am an investigator. I fight with anomalies all the time. You know.
That's the case. As the leader of the Colucci's, I have to seize this chance to prove my capabilities.
Exactly.
Where can I find Lady Inanna?
I think she's over there.
Natalie, wait for me.
Wait. Come back.
Run away already? Well,
I forgot we're in first person. It's okay. We'll be immersive today. Be fully immersed into the first person mode. Who doesn't know Godfather of Feet Lovers? I have no idea. Wait, I don't know actually. Pokemon, I have no idea. I'm gonna forget what happened in chat. Yeah, I don't know exactly what's not entirely sure, but you know, if they're talking about feet and a body pillow. I don't know. To be honest, I have no idea. Wait, why is Natalie... Okay, here we go. A box was blocking her? What was that? Was that what it was? Oh my gosh, it's the real Goji Rakai. Oh my gosh, it's the real Goji Rakai with his account back. Oh my gosh, no way. Wait, I need a shout out for Goji Rakai. Wait, how did you get your account back? I thought it was deleted. It got Goji, look, you still have your VIP badge. Look at this. I still kept you as VIP of all these time. It's so amazing. It's the real Goji Rakai. Oh my gosh. I thought it was deleted too, but apparently it remains... Oh, it just remains deactivated. Oh, no way. Okay. Because it said like it was gone from the internet. Like you could not see it. You could not see your name pop up anymore. Yeah. Goji, I can't believe you come back. Yeah, Twitch said that we're gonna be like deleted after... Yeah, that's what I thought it was too, but it's been like 2 years almost.
Many events are
Last time you streamed was like January 2025.
Harder to accommodate heavier customer traffic. The report
Not just the
points
account.
out
No, oh, not yeah, just the account, not the streamer. Well,
Make sure to fix
Goji, you're here. How did you enjoy a Power World with Shishimi and Crit? I think you guys were playing for a bit. You know, you started at like 8 o'clock in the morning for me, so chaotic as usual.
Of course, Lady Inanna.
Are you gonna get back into streaming again, or are you just gonna like kind of just vibe with your account? You know, the old account and stuff like that. Kind of vibe. I know. Last time you told me you were like PTSD, so I was like, yeah, 2 years because it's till delete. No, but it's like it stays for a while though. Who knows? Oh wait, it's all Goji's. Wait, Goji, I can resubscribe to your channel now with all your emotes again because you still have all your emotes still there. I was like, hey, I can resubscribe and get all Goji's emotes again. Yeah, all your emotes are still there. I love the seal one though. The little seal one that kind of like spins around. And that one too, the stone base. You know who also misses you? Summit, I think. Summit also misses you as well. Because he also was a viewer of like Wuthering Waves when you were streaming at the time too. I think it was like Summit. Summit was another. Yeah, Summit was another chatter. Yeah, a viewer as well. Yeah, the emotes are good. Joji's got some good emotes. Guys, if you ever go to Goji and like actually, if Goji ever streams again, you guys will have a fun time in Goji stream. Goji's like so. He's got a goon platoon with Treble Dock. used to have the booby emotes, but they're gone. I think they deleted them because of Twitch, you know. Twitch has been like kind of like that for a while.
That's all for today. I shall take my leave.
Oh my god. You know, Goji is a gooner after all. So don't worry. You're being taken care in good hands, Rami. Don't worry. Goji will take care. Take your. You're a gooner too, so don't. No, I'm not. I may be sus at times. Okay, I might be like sus right next to like Shishimi. We had like a sus meter, Goji. You know, I put you at the top, and then I think I put who was in the middle. I can't remember. I put in the middle. I just remember who was sus.
This one is
Autumn very good. No, Autumn, I have known each other for since baby sure now he's good. No, I'm not Gooner though.
Lady Inanna, these two are the
What is
latest
that
winners
supposed to
of the Lucky Family Tour event.
God. Just because there's like I'm
all ears.
okay, what does that make Misa then? Is she also she's been like with us since the beginning too. What does that make Misa as well, huh? Well, gracious good, like yeah. Also I guess we're all in the same boat then. I guess so. Oh, damn. Mises. I'll tell her that. I'll tell her in VR chat. I'll be like, Goji still calls us both gooners. Oh, damn. We're 07 baby streamers. Man, I remember the early days. Oh, man. It's still been so long. That's super wild. Damn. Oh my gosh, this brings back such nostalgia, you know, for myself. Catching the strays is crazy. Actually, think about it. Misa used to be quite unhinged at times in her earlier days. She was quite unhinged. I remember Goji, you and her like would banter off like so crazy actually. Yeah, she's more Sesso now than she is than nowadays. Have you ever heard like unhinged Misa? Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's legal reasons. What do you mean by legal reasons? I'm actually kind of curious about that one. Legal reasons. Yeah, she's safety of her account, Autumn. There's a safety on her account? No way. Wait. She's tied to a contract? I would even know if she was like tied to a contract. That would oh, I would say whatever the hell oh yeah, that's fair. I'm always been like kind of like I usually just I don't usually I say what I want in my mind, but I don't like like what do you call it again? You know what I mean? Like I don't cuss as much. I cuss like once in a blue moon. I don't think I cuss that much, but I think it's like just like one of those things where I just don't cuss as often and stuff like that. But I know like for myself, like I say what I without like any I say what I want to say like with like the truth and stuff like because I don't hide behind like like without like I don't know like how to explain it, like tone it down or something. I'm just kind of like just myself. I've been myself for like since like I kind of opened up as time has gone, but you know what I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. Curse pack for real. That would suck if you got a curse pack. I think it'd be like that would be like.
I promise I'll be absolutely responsible and take care of my anomaly.
You can tell me more about it, Goji, off stream if you like. Kind of curious. I wouldn't want to be in a contract either. I don't think I would like do anything with Corpo whatsoever. I think at that point, even if Corpo was paying me to stream, like I would still be an indie and a VTuber. But then again, I would think about the money too. Like the money might be lucrative in some way, right? Because it would be supportive, right? If you're a corporal VTuber. But at the same time, it'd be like, I don't know. I don't know. Is it worth the trade-off to be like under a contract with corporal VTuber? I don't think so. Sometimes it isn't. It's probably so her channel doesn't invite more weirdos, so it doesn't get banned. I don't think that's the case though. I don't think that's the case. I think she's like, you know, I think she's like focusing on her goals and stuff like that. Yeah. I would say what I want. I think that at that time, I think you like at that point it was like female VTubers get a lot of weirdos. I could see that as well. Yeah. I can definitely see that. That's understandable though. Like I mean, there is like people out there that are weird, but I don't know. Like for me, I just say that I'm a guy even though I'm a catfish girl online. and it's still somehow I tell them even though I'm a guy, I still don't understand the concept. I'm still I don't even I'm still mind blown myself, you know? I'm still mind blown myself as well, you know? I'm still getting like the weirdest moments at times, you know, catfishing and us all. I've caught a few weirdos, not a lot. Like there's a few weirdos out there, but not like that I've come across. But then like I've actually tricked a few people as well as a catfish girl. Yeah, true. Like some are really wholesome VTubers, surprising you get more weird. It gets more weird. How does it get more weird in the chat? Actually, I'm kind of curious, Angel, since we're on this conversation. Once unhinged Autumn is like unleash the full world end. You don't think I'm gonna go unhinged? I'd be like Joel in that point then. I'd be saying like the F word like every second then. And like maybe perhaps I'll be saying like, oh my gosh, guys, we're gonna be like I'm quite sesso a lot of the times with my speaking and stuff like that though. But I'm not like super unhinged either. I'm kind of like in the balance of like chaos and like and comfy, I think. Oh, Goji, do you want to interview? Go, do you want to? I would like to interview with my Catfish Cafe. You want to see my Catfish Cafe real quick? Hold on, give me a second. Watch this. All right, see that? We're gonna be on like a panel. I'll put you on there. We do a podcast. Hey, Goji, wrong guy being on a podcast. The day that Goji comes back to stream, that'd be full funny to do an actual podcast with Goji. I'm actually interviewing Chai next. It's on Sunday. Now some channels would get like overprotective of their streamers, so they get like very wholesome for pure ones. I think there is a dynamic. There is a dynamic that does happen, and I think it's like what interview we talk about. I think it's like get to know the real Goji Rakai. I do like these podcasts to get to know the person. And not what they do, but what their essence is. And we go into deeper talks as well. Not all the time, but like we could that you're back on the internet for a little bit. I don't know how long. Sorry, hold on. My essence, yes, Goji Rakai essence. Yeah, I find it very weird, isn't it? Is it? There is some nuances that happen with. I think that I've seen it happen with like for some female VTubers out there, but I think the more important thing is like from my observation, it really depends on the individual. Yeah, I think so. It can. I think like I've seen like some actually like over I don't know, like I've seen like other female VTubers, not all of them, not and it's none of our like anyone that I know in the community. But I did see like the ones that outside like in the VTubing space, they would like over sexualize their model in some way, and I don't know, like maybe it, I don't know, I find it interesting sometimes, but I'm not sure myself, like it happens, but like it's not on purpose. I think they do it on purpose. Yeah, they do it on purpose. And then sometimes like I see people that actually are wholesome, like for themselves, like they're actually being themselves too. So it's 100% on purpose. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's 100%. Sorry, I'm like kind of like being on the bush a little bit, but yeah. Some of it's like some of the VTubers out there that I see are like, that's why it's really hard to find like a Sesso attire when I'm looking for like looking for assets for the models. There's a lot of VTubing assets for the female models, but a lot of it is like like over the top. And I'm just like, whoa, I think that's a little bit much. Like, I'm like, what are you guys doing? I was like, can I just like tone it down a little bit, like just a little bit? I want like a cute dress or like a cute outfit. I don't want like this. You know what I mean? Like something like that's not over the, you know. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard at times to find like good assets. No, not that micro. No. No, no, I'm not doing that. No. I listen, I don't objectify women. I look at women as like human beings. They're just another human being, and the same thing for guys too, you know? And I find women very pretty in like the stuff they get to wear. Like for example, like this, you know, the hats and stuff, and you know. And then they get to show off their elegant dress, you know, or their different attires, or they want to be like steampunk, you know. I don't know, I just find it all quite yes. Depends on like the personality of the streamer, enforces like the chat behavior. Also, they're like nice if they tell what it is. Controlled by the community and stuff. Some VTubers, not all of them, they put on a mask too. It's like a mask, and masking is like something that you hide from your real self. And I get it, because like you're on stream, and like and there is like a performance that is also like that's involved too. Did you fix your OBS? Yes, I did, Mad. I have BC now. Yeah. Buckle up, chat. Philosopher Autumn is here. I get it. I see the ins and outs a lot of times, but I think it's like important just to know that like, just be your. I think like for all VTubers to just to be themselves, and like and this if they, you know, if they're actually, you know, if they're actually like your, you know, their true selves, then I think that's important, you know, their authentic self. And I think that's more important for me to see that instead of the performance and stuff. Even though like sometimes you do have to perform as a streamer. And I'll blatantly tell you whether I'm going to be performing or not, you know? Like right now I'm just kind of like vibing through the story, and I'm like, I kind of say what's on my mind.
All right, Nanalie. Can you
a lot of the times
I
do.
You want to be connected to an anomaly? Is it because
Parasec, human interaction, introverted mind. Goodbye, Goji. It was nice seeing you here. Welcome back to your old account, and rest in peace into the bed. Need to eat a bowl. I actually tried. Oh, also I tried Ponce Catan as well. I tried it. It's actually pretty good. It reminds me of like ramen and stuff like that. Yeah. Maybe stream sometime. I think it'd be cool if you do. Yeah. It'd be very, very cool to see you stream again. I'll stop in if you do. Let me know. I think it's 6 in the morning. I won't be able to come through, but you know, if it's like maybe 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the morning, yeah, I'll probably be able to wake up in time. That'll be instant noodles, yeah. I mean, sometimes like streamers play into the characters fully, entertaining the entertainment. I think like Shoto. I don't know if Shoto is like being real or not a lot of the times, but I think it's like I don't have a schedule either. I've been stopping making schedules recently. I just kind of put the important stuff out first. So I just put important event stuff, and then I kind of like, that's how I go. I wing it. I wing a lot of it. I say what I'm gonna play the next day is gonna happen. So, and if something breaks, then I kind of like you know, go with it. I let people know that are here that we're gonna be doing today at least. Yeah. I think Fillion is like one of the greatest performers that she has done. Like Fillion, for example, she overhyped. She was unhinged, but I think it costs something as well. Your own essence a lot of the times. People that perform and put masks on, especially like Kai and CNAT. I think it's Kai. Kai also had to perform as well, especially as like a bigger streamer as well. You know, and it makes sense. No wonder he had to like hide in the shadows eventually, right? If you really think about it, like eventually the person just gets tired of performing. Like they get tired of performing for an audience, and they're just like, yeah, I cannot put the mask on for that long anymore. Like it's like essentially like you're losing your identity in some way. Your identity, you have like an identity crisis at one point, and it's like, yeah, I feel like I'm like not myself, you know, if I'm always like performing in some way, right? And then people can sniff that too. They can sniff that whether you're performing or not. You know, they're like, I don't know if that person's being authentic. I can see it's just a performance, you know. I can see why she's acting that way. Or maybe they are acting like that way for, you know, if they're actually like that in real life. You know, I think a good example is like Filthy Frank. Because Filthy Frank was like a good example where he did a performance. But then you see the real Joji. Joji's actually really chill and like kind of like very laid back. So it's like kind of like that. You know it's a performance and they know, you know, they're doing like unhinged stuff. But eventually it gets to them. Like eventually it gets to them to their own core of their own as a person, because they know that it's going to be very tiring eventually. It knows it gets the clicks, you know, for like as the performance and stuff, but like at the same time it's the cost of your human soul in a way. Okay, I know like it just like understanding like the, you know, as like every performer goes through, right? Because they just want to be human beings at the end of the day, right? We just want to be human and just kind of chill and like kind of hang out and stuff like that. We don't want to always perform. I think it's like just want to just hang out sometimes like that. Yeah, more of my IRL schedule. I don't know. It depends, right? You just stream when you can. I think it's just have fun with it, Goji. I don't even think it would worry about like the other things that come with it. You know, I think it's an important part just to just stream for fun. Like, I know like Crit and Chishimimi are like really doing the grind on the shorts and like the streaming. And I think that's an important for like getting like the content out there to find you. It does take a lot of work though to get there eventually when people do find. I think like for example, who was it? There was a guy named what's his name? He streamed to 2 viewers for 2.5 years, I think. 2 to 1 viewers for 2.5 years, and he was just posting shorts every day on YouTube. Just kept posting, and eventually he got found, and people found. I think it was Jinxie. I think his name was Jinxie. Anyways, they found it eventually, and then he became one of the biggest streamers like on the platform. So I kind of like the same thing like that happened to like Queso when he hit like random luck on TikTok. Same thing happened to him as well, especially when it came to like other things as well. So yeah. Okay. Anyways. I can really talk into like a little bit. I can talk a little bit like I guess like the truth of like behind it like sometimes, but I don't know. Not everything is like always like have to be that way. I think it's important just to be yourself and then, you know, your personality, and let your personality shine in a lot of ways where it actually like that way then the masks don't feel so heavy. So then like for example, so if you're always being like if you're being yourself, there is no mask. There is no performance to do. There is nothing to worry about, right? Because you don't have to mask. You're just being yourself, and you're kind of saying like there is some things you cannot say, right? There is things you cannot say on stream because then, you know, that would like, you know, that would be like, you know, I don't know, you get canceled or something like that in some way. But I think it's like important to like just, you know, that like, hey, I'm still being my authentic self regardless, like if I'm on stream or not. You know, I'm still being myself and in a lot of ways, even though I'm a catfish girl online, I'm still like the same person. I've said it multiple times throughout my 2 years of streaming, is that I like to be the same person whether I'm on stream or off stream. And so when you meet me, I'm still the same person. So when we go to the when we go to the public places, you know, they still see me as the same person because I'm not putting on a mask. I'm the same person that you see me, and I'm like, hey, how's it going? And so we actually meet up and stuff like that. I'm gonna hop on the VR chat. Yeah, I'll be there in about 30 minutes actually. In about 30 minutes. You can let Misa know I'll be there in 30 minutes if you want. I'll be like, yeah, I'll be there after stream.
I don't quite get that feeling with Taggy though.
Come on, Mom.
I was just
See you later, Haru. Alright, have fun, Haru. Be in the VR chat.
I feel like I should do this. I just want to form a deep connection.
Deep connection.
Very well. I understand. You may leave. I'll take care of myself.
You gonna let her
First, Natalie, I appreciate you for pitching yourself. This means you trust what I'm doing here, and you expect.
She's got
me to do well.
orange eyes as well. Holy snaps.
Is the one next to you your guardian?
No! No! No!
A friend or family. The appraiser of A-Bone.
Oh no!
Greetings, appraiser.
Appraiser, yes.
Greetings, Lady Anana.
About being a guarantor, thinking, Natalie. I think you care deeply about anomalies.
Yes.
And you
Yes.
to be responsible.
Yes. I don't know what's going on.
However,
YouTube posting on
processes and
stream
rules
and
are
off streaming?
always for
Yeah,
a
you
reason.
post on stream and
If
off
I
stream all the
make an
time. If you're
exception
doing like
in this
posting for like
case,
YouTube and stuff.
I would not be doing my job properly. Nevertheless, if you
No,
want to
she got
establish
rejected.
and long-term connections with anomalies on this island,
No, Natalie, she's so sad. Oh my god, I feel bad for her.
Really?
Wait,
How can I do it?
wait. She was so sad. Didn't she?
find an anomaly in the resort that is a good match.
Wait. She got a chance.
Can enter a future guarantor agreement. You won't be able to bring the anomaly home, but as long as you register
So
on
cute,
the
all these
island,
little anomalies.
you can come here every day to spend time with your special family member.
I'll do it.
Let's go.
Natalie, that's great. I didn't know there was a future guarantor program. Roy somehow didn't mention that.
Oh, you mean the one who wasn't in uniform? She's a volunteer here, not a paid staff member. Perhaps she isn't familiar with the
What stream's more like a yapping stream? NTE. It always happens in stories though. Every time I'm playing the story, I'll pause for a second. We'll talk about something, and then I'll get onto the story again. I usually understand like, yeah, I can do it for content, right? I'm like, yeah, I can do it for content, but then like for like, you know, paying attention to the story and like ignore whatever's going on in, you know, in the messages and stuff. And I'm like, nah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna talk what I want to talk about. If it's not on story, I'm gonna be talking about it. Even if it's not on story, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Don't worry, we'll talk about it. And then I go back on story. That means if I had to edit this later on, if I wanted like edit everything down, I'll be like, oh man, this would be a pain in the ass to just to edit down like for story. But I'm not really like a gotcha content creator on like YouTube and stuff. I think I'm more of like, you know, a personality type VTuber. I'm more of like a personality VTuber, like for myself. I think that's like we play games that like we're interested in, and I know that other people are also interested in the game too, and I find it interesting too at times. So yeah, I think of like I know what works for me. I cannot make like content to say like, oh, hey guys, let me like give you a rundown how like Cheese what's her name, Cheese and like her special abilities. I will tell you nerd facts and everything about like how Cheese works, and then making sure that she is like you know, she does her spin to win and all their good stuff. And, you know, and you need to build like this requirement of like your I have no idea. You think I don't know, it's one of those like getting like all the things that needed that is required to build your best things. But I got like some knowledge. I don't got like everything. I don't got everything that you would know. So, but I do appreciate like, you know, people coming in and like stopping in, whether they're lurking or just wanting to chat and stuff like that. We always have something to talk about, so it's always nice to talk about something that is like, I don't know, fun to talk about at times. And yeah, I think of that way.
It looks like a teddy bear?
Why does this remind me of that one game called Dong, what's it called again? Dong what was it? How do you say Dongarella? Dongaropa? I don't remember how that one. Yeah, that one. That one, Rami. Thank you so much.
I choose you. Let's sign the agreement.
I feel like this.
Here's a pen. Sign here.
No, don't. It's evil. You hear the voice? It's evil.
Hey, just a second.
It's Wait, it's evil.
What just happened? That was fast.
Appraiser, you know it's fate when spiky hair meets Scarbeard, when eye patch meets
Oh no.
Dogtag, and when Natalie meets...
You just signed a contract that quick. You didn't even get to know the little teddy bear, even though it's cute.
Hello?
Alright, welcome in. How's the transformation jutsu didn't wear off? Yeah, it seems that it doesn't wear off that very well. Seems that it's just been stuck as a catfish girl, you know. I got a cat too, you know. I got a nice little hat. Watch this. Quah! It's gone now. I need to work on it. Anyways, yeah, we'll figure it out. Don't worry. I've been Ronin. Every day's going pretty good. I'm playing some story. I need to catch up to get to the story for N999, I guess. The 999s. Hello, Crit, brother Crit. You guys have fun in Pal World? You guys have fun? Are you guys attending the VR chat tonight? I think it's going on right now. There's a VR chat going on.
Familiar, like I met before.
Hello, Crit. Are you guys resting after Pal World? I took a shower and then I realized I had a stream. I took a shower and I realized I had a stream. I'm like, oh no, I got streamed today. I got streamed today. I'm like, oh no.
It seems to know you. Have you met before?
I can't tell, but I do feel something.
Yeah, hope you're doing well, Grit. Do you get your post workout as well? You get your protein shake?
Same anomaly Natalie mentioned before?
I think it was like the one that you told me. Wait, I don't even know there was one.
Anyway, I'm glad that you're feeling better.
You know what? I found like Goji just stopped in earlier as well, and Goji was like telling me like, I don't know if I could. Oh yeah, I don't know if I can make one.
Now that the agreement is signed, we should find a staff member.
I remember what's it called again? Goji had told me like he got his account back. I was like so surprised. I was so surprised that he got his account back.
Done already.
I was like, oh damn, he got his account back. That's super wild. I won't pull for Yang Yang and Wuwa because like I want her in NA, so my main won't get like because I want an Ami. Oh, and Amanith, yeah. Are you eating right now? Are you eating chicken? Eating some chicken right now, Crit. Wait, did I get a shout out? Sorry, I didn't get a shout out. Guys, please follow Crit. Follow Crit as well. Crit is pretty wholesome with the parentheses, and just pretty funny guy to hang out with too.
We'll turn into staff.
As much as Goji and Crit are like probably like two peas in a pod, you know. Except I think Goji's way more unhinged than like freaking than Crit is. Eating chocolate right now. What kind of dark chocolate?
Boss bear, I mean tiger.
Tiger. What?
I think our time is up. Shall we head
Yeah,
out?
he's back. He said he doesn't know when he's gonna stream. Kit Kat. Oh, Kit Kat bar. That's actually pretty good.
Sure, I'm ready to share this breaking news with Sakiri.
Let's go.
Oh, I already miss you, Boss Tiger. But I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, you're gonna drag him? You're gonna how did he come back though? Like at first he was like just definitely not Goji.
See you, Guarantor.
And then eventually it was like and then eventually he just like kind of like slowly implemented like he slowly came back. Did you like gradually like brought Goji back in some way, Crit? And then Shishimi as well. You know, I feel like it's like I find it all I'm surprised, you know, Goji, the great Goji Rock guy. Yeah, great Goji Rock guy.
Boss Tiger told me I can
Let me
rely
see.
on him whenever I need to.
Na-na-na.
Give me a big warm
Ah, I kept dragging it into more collapse. That makes sense. I guess like you broke through his spell of like PTSD, you know, because he's always told me like streaming gave him PTSD in some way. And I was like, oh damn. I was like, that's understandable. Like I remember when he told me about it too. He said like Final Fantasy would be like a game that you'd be playing, and then you'd be playing Final Fantasy, and then all of a sudden like he said like his viewership would drop because he was focused on like, you know, viewership and stuff like that. I remember at the time. Yeah, I'm glad he's more of like chill now, like about it. I think there's just a lot of stress with Twitch streaming and stuff, like especially when he's making content too. So if I remember right, like, content could be very I don't know. It's really hard at times to make like I guess like finding the people that are gonna vibe with you in the stuff that you do, right? I think it's finding the viewers that are gonna be with you along for the journey in the community and stuff. Yeah, it's hard as a variety streamer. That is true. It is very, very difficult as a variety streamer. That's why I kind of stick to gacha a lot of times, and then once in a while I'll kick it off to like variety and stuff like that. Not all the time though. I try not to do variety a lot of the times, but
and not too round.
But I know that like if I have to,
He's
then
pretty
then I have to, you know, because I don't know. I think like the more important thing for me is like the only thing I could really offer a lot of the times is just like my 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 whatever I have. Whatever I can give. I don't know what I'm giving exactly, but I give something. Something that I give. I don't know what I think I could give wisdom. I think that's like one thing. I give off I can give something. I try not to like lose things to get to me. I just enjoy the game. But yeah, I enjoy the game. Is yapping. Yeah, I yap a lot.
Oh,
Yapping. Chill. Yeah, pretty chill most of the time. That's true. I don't know what I'm yapping about. Like sometimes I yap about like something that is like profound in my mind. But then like it happens like what like the experience like comes with it as well.
Where have you been in the past few days? I sent you so
I'm glad
many
you're
messages.
you got your
How's your
laptop.
injury?
Yeah, old laptop is
Are
just
you
sick.
feeling
Yeah,
better?
old laptop is feeling it. 90% of streamers just don't know what they're talking about. They just talk. You know, that's partially true. I do know. I knew like at times I have something that comes up in my like goldfish mind, right? Then I know what I'm talking about in that moment. But a lot of times, like I don't want to like you know what I mean. Like you don't want to talk for the sake of talking either.
I'm returning to Avon with the
I
appraisal.
think it's just like you know when
What's
having other
dinner?
people in the stream too, like other people in like I don't know, it's like you know what I mean, like having like other people like hang out with you and like a collab and stuff is really
Don't
fun.
come closer.
So yeah, and then like at least you're talking to like another human being and stuff like that. Like in like you know like it's different collabs, right? But not like in like you're still talking to people like in a viewer to streamer. But I think the vibe is a lot different too. Like, and then it's harder to read the messages while you're in collabs too, because you know depends on like it depends on like what's going on too at the same time. But you know you do your best. We always do our best to read everything, you know. So especially as like as streamers and stuff like that.
Daffodil?
I think anyone could
Are you
really become a streamer as long as they put the work into it. But you know, it takes a long time to figure out what that is exactly. I don't know. Oh no, takes a long time.
The reason you told me to come to the docks
Especially with like,
is...
I think variety streamers like it takes the reason why variety is so hard at times is because like it's because you're just spread out too thin. You don't want to like put like you could put all your eggs in one basket, but then like as soon as you spread out too much, then you can lose all those. You lose you lose your most of your majority of like I guess like the things that people have gone to watch the thing that you're doing. You can't put your all your eggs in one basket for like if you're really addicted to a game, for example, and like you just like this is the game I'm gonna play for like the majority of the time. I really like this game. People come in to watch this game, and that's totally fine. There's also times like where you can be like I think like the route that I think personality wise because I think you're also personality as well, Crit. The same with Shishimi Mimi. It's both personality, and like I think that's the one thing that I think that's I think that's what's that drives like I think that's the most authentic thing you guys can. You know, for myself, I see you guys are quite authentic on stream, so you guys say whatever you want on stream. Same with Goji. That's why I'm always like vibing with you guys. I'm like, you guys are really, really real a lot of the times, and I think that's what makes me always drawn back to
You're
like
the
those
one who stole
streams.
from the auction.
I'm like, yeah, Goobers on stream. I know. I'm always drawn back to it. I'm like, yeah, that's like I see the same crit that I see in offline and online. You know that's what, and then the same Shishimi online, and then like the pictures that we took too. And I'm like the same with Sunny as well. Sunny's like the same person regardless, you know. And I find that quite it's rare nowadays, you know, to see like the same person online and offline, the same person, like the same personality and everything. And like and then like and it feels like, you know, it's not like a performance or anything like that,
Stole?
you know.
That's not how I remembered it. I took it
May
fair
Aki
and
like
square
live
when
long live in
everyone
that.
was watching.
Yeah. I can say the same thing for like JD as well. She just like plays like she's playing on like she's playing her games. She's playing Apex and she goes like oh and she goes oh F. And then she's playing with Utso. I think it's Utso as well. She also plays with Uso. So and I kind of lurk most of the time when they're playing their games. So I'm usually doing something. I find like I know like I want to be like know who I really. Yeah, I think that's important. Like I think that the same people that I watch nowadays too, like Xenia, Tay, to there's a lot more other people as well that I could see on that list, like all the streamers. And I think the important part is just like knowing that like you're being yourself and like you're being your own you're letting your personality take you through like the same thing like how Queso is, right? Queso is his personality, and people can watch Queso all day because Queso is just being him authentically unhinged, funny, himself, and like says what he wants without like holding back what he's saying. I think like at times for me, I hold back like a few things. Yeah, naturally funny. I think like a few times I hold back what I want, like I'd like to say, because then like I know that's like not appropriate at times, but I don't know. That's just probably my own nature, like to not to say like certain things, like because I don't want to you never know, you never know.
What? Why
Yeah,
are you
naturally
staring
funny.
at me like that? I'm not the one who lured your master away.
But it also probably doesn't fit my own personality either. Oh yeah, disrupt. Yeah, I would hold back if it like disrupts the guidelines. Yeah, that's true. Like I would say like if you did like I don't know, like you got like deplatformed in some way.
What do you mean?
You get deplatformed, you're like, oh geez, oh 07,
Let's go back.
Yeah, say whatever. Yeah, whatever pops in your head a lot of the times. Wait, what happened to? You just left.
Same trick again. There's no way to track Daffodil's location when they use this.
Finally found her! Why did Master follow that weird person? She said
That should be
Master
told
was
to every
listening,
streamer.
just like Zanko.
I think most streamers know. I think they do. I think most streamers know.
Also
But I think
gave
it's
them
also
that
like knowing that
whispered
like, I would say it's kind of hard to find people that are themselves without like without overdoing it. You know what I mean?
letter. She must be threatening
Like
Master.
overdoing
A
it in a
prisoner.
way
We
where
have
they
to save her.
I think it's called like exacerbated their personality. Like you overhype your personality or something like that. I think that's like that can also happen too. Like you can be yourself, right? But then if you overhype, you're like I've seen it with like another person as well. Like I think it was like another person, and they were doing a YouTube video on stream, and they were like overly hyping their personality, and they're like, okay, so here it went like this, for example. It's like they went like this, for example, like it'd be like, "Well, how do you do it? How do you do it? Hold on, it's like, hey guys, welcome to the YouTube today. We're gonna be like doing this, blah blah blah, and then we're gonna be like telling you how to do." And it's like, yeah, we're gonna go into an adventure, and we're gonna go out into the sea, and then we're gonna go into this next place, and blah blah blah, and then blah blah blah.
Was it
I don't know,
because
something like that. I don't know, like you
Because
just like
forgive
kind of like
yourself.
you kind of force yourself into your personality. I don't know. There's like overextension, like you're overextending your own personality. I don't know. It can happen that way. Honestly, I'm like envious of people who are naturally funny. I think you could be naturally funny if you like pick up some improv and like also like just watching comedians and how they banter with other people as well. Like you can really banter with other people, like just picking up like and also if the person's also willing to banter with you as well, like being a little bit quick what is called quick-witted or something like that.
Take
Yeah,
a breather, Natalie.
if you're like quick-witted in some way, then you're able to do like you can do some moves and stuff like that. Yeah. I think it's important like you just to like pick up like you can pick up like things to be like what comedians have picked up as well, but it's also coming off natural too, because a lot of the times a lot of the comedians that I've watched as well, they actually tell stories. They actually tell stories of their real lives, and it's how you tell the story a lot of the times.
He even told me to say
Yeah,
it.
it's like how you tell the story, right? Yeah, I mostly get like wits from the jokes from the people I hung out with the IRL. Yeah, in the movies and shorts. Yeah, like if you tell stories in a way where like it matches like in a way where it matches your personality, and then like tells it in a comedic, like with comedic timing and in a way. And I think it's quite
I promised
it quite can
Master I
happen
would
in a
get
way
her
where
well.
you feel like you can
I
like
even said
definitely
protect her.
tell off like
You're
a
not
good
thinking straight.
a good
Let's
comedic
report back back to A-Bone and find a way
comedic
to
story,
get
or and then be that, and then you could build that like it also like fits with your personality too, with like being naturally like not like natural. You can be like naturally funny in that way. I think so. I think so. I'm pretty sure possible, doable. It does take like I think it's not just like
Are we there yet?
I don't think it's just like always. I don't think it's like we have an innate natural base personality, like innate what's it called, naturally funny, and then you have your like you can look like Moist Critical, like go Moist Critical for example. That guy is dry humor up the alley, but yet somehow that like works out, like, and he says what he wants, and it's still quite funny, and his personality is like more like monotone, in a way. And Goji's like more quick-witted. Yeah, he's like a quick-witted person that comes up with things on the fly and is able to like, you know, pull things out of like you know what I mean? Like pull things out just out of the blue and stuff. Like boom, and then you have like a full like a full-on thing. So I think that's like something that I understand and stuff. Has anyone played like the new hide and seek in NTE? No, I don't think I have. I'm not through. I don't think I have yet. No. Or I know like maybe a few people that have been playing NTE. I probably have played it. I know for myself, I want to get to like the I don't know why I'm walking. What the hell? I know for myself that like there is like you can do like other things as well. Yeah. To get there. To play with others as well. Where was I? Okay, quest is over here. Back where I go and start. Is it like Genshin's hide and seek though? Is it like the same thing?
You're back.
If Genshin's like
trip?
We just encountered Daffodil at the docks. She with the member of the Scarlet Letter we saw at the auction. We don't know where they went.
I'm sore.
Although they were moving as a group, Daffodil seemed to be acting against her own will.
Yeah, she's being mind controlled.
If she was put on
like the
Bureau's
mind
watch
players from
list like Adler
D&D.
said before, would the Bureau have a better idea of what she's up to?
Lady left after she got a call from the BAC. I guess it must have been about Daffodil.
I think like if I remember right from the story, Daffodil works under a foster. Was it a foster? She had like a foster home, and then she had like Mother, and then she went against Mother or something like that.
Have the whole
That's all I
picture
remember.
yet. She just told us to stay put.
I can't stay here and do nothing.
Yeah, we're gonna look.
Really,
Yeah,
nothing else
we'll
we
find something. We'll find something.
Master never comes back to A-Bone?
The Nanalie I knew would never think like this. You don't believe in your master?
Oof, that's a burn.
That's not what I meant.
Then don't say things like that.
I'm going back to my room.
No, we could figure this out. We don't have to fight.
I've never seen Nanalie so depressed before.
A-Bone has always been rather
Hello,
peaceful.
Hey, Darkside, welcome in.
More
Hello.
recently antagonized by the Scarlet Letter.
Hope your day's going pretty good. Like some
Especially
story right now.
Daffodil. Lady is the only one who knew that she had connections to them. But since she never told us, we never asked. From the moment Nanalie joined A-Bone.
Your voice alert? Yeah, it is.
And saw
Actually,
her as her
you know,
master.
to be surprised, I could tell you the story behind that. Actually, Angel. So there was a person that worked in the in Japan. She had come by, and she told me like she did not like the voice from the English voice from Wuthering Waves. I think it was the who was the ice guy that does the lion dance. Oh gosh, what's his name again? See, I don't even use him, and this is probably good that I don't remember his name. JD's got like 6 copies of him already. How are you? I'm doing okay. Yeah, I've got my computer running. Yeah, my computer's running right now. I was on a laptop for like 4 months. You know, like a pewter. Yeah, it's quite nice. But I also let me think about this. Anyways, he was like, the story goes is like I did the voice for him, and then she later recommended me to add the other things as well. Hey Crazer, welcome in. Hello. You get shout out Crazer. If you guys want to hang out with Crazer, Crazer also plays gotcha games to Valorant as well. Also a very growing community as well, slowly growing into a small community. So yeah, if you want to hang out with Crazer. Also like Jojo as well. Jojo, Crazer. I think you guys are like also, and then the Lycon as well. Yeah. Is that your yeah. So I think like how it went was like what happened actually from what I understand is that she had like she worked in the anime industry actually, and she was from Japan, and then she's like, hey, can you put this in here for your voice alerts? I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, yeah, I'll put them in there. And then I've never changed it ever since. And then actually she like, you know, posted something of me doing the voice of like the one of the characters online, and I thought that was pretty funny, and I was like, oh yeah. Of the character. I forgot the name of the character from Wuwa though. The lion dance guy boy. I can't remember. Why can't I remember his name? My goldfish brain can't remember who he is.
Feeling guilty, thinking that it was her own weakness that caused Daffodil to get hurt.
Doggy doll.
She must blame herself for not being able to protect her family.
Yeah.
In the end, Natalie is still a kid.
How old is Natalie though? Holy snaps.
I'll go check up on her.
She's like 16 or something, I guess. If she's like still a kid, like adolescent. Or are we talking cat years, you know? Like cat years would be like a little bit different, you know, for age. Like cat years are probably like, I don't know, 2, and then like human years
Natalie,
probably
are you
like
still awake?
14.
No response.
For 3 years it'd be like 21. I don't know, 3 years would be 21. So maybe I mean, cat years is a little bit different though as well. So that's what I recall. And then you have dog years as well. I think dog years is every 6 years or something like that. Something like that. I don't remember. Anyways. She's like 14 and 16. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking like 14 or 16 years old.
What's going on?
6 or 7. Gosh dang it. Wait, why?
Sakiri wanted to apologize to Natalie in the morning, but there was no response from her room.
Because Natalie left. She's not there. She crawled out of the window.
No one can find Natalie?
It's unlikely, but could she have left us a written note in her room or something? We're heading there to check now.
You're quite concerned. I'm quite concerned for that. Yeah, she is a kid after all.
They're not touching the ground.
Alright. She's not here! Wait, where's the window? Usually this is what they do. Climb out of the window. Oh, the window's not even open. She must have left then. Like earlier in the night or something.
I wasn't able to find anything.
First POV is kind
I
of cool.
noticed the
Yeah, it's
ticket
pretty
package
tight.
for Sunward
Feels
Resort
immersive
wasn't there.
actually. Even though I'm like kind of like walking through like first person mode
Natalie
through the
signed up
game.
to become the future guarantor of an anomaly. She did promise to see him on the island today. Could she have went to the Sunward Resort?
It's not like Natalie to leave without telling anyone. The worst case scenario is that Natalie rushes into danger alone to look for Daffodil. Perhaps she went alone because she didn't want us to disobey Director Alfard's orders to not interfere.
Oh snap.
Screw the orders. Natalie and Daffodil are gone. What's good following orders?
We're Daffodil's friends. director wants us to stay neutral. She also doesn't want us to put ourselves in danger facing the Scarlet Letter. But at this point,
What is the Scarlet
if we
Letter, actually?
don't take any action, we're only going to worry more.
Natalie must have either went to the
So basically,
site
we're
with the
sitting
sword
ducks,
or
doing
went to look
nothing.
For Daffodil. Let's split up. Adler, can you take a look at the resort? All A-Bone members are registered for the ticket package. You should be.
This store is actually pretty good, actually, considering like where it started.
At the witch's house. Maybe she can help.
I'll go with you.
All right then. Lady
The
isn't
puppet one
back
was a
yet.
little bit
Let me
was a little
tell
bit
her
hard to
about
like
this.
pick up.
Contact me if anything comes up.
The puppet one was a little bit hard to pick up. Okay, I'm going to. Oh, that's. Oh wait, I forgot about the first POV. I can look at my phone. I forgot my phone. Yeah, I can look at my phone. I just realized. Guys, I'm gonna end today. Thank you guys for all coming out today and the yapping sessions. I'm gonna go to karaoke. Okay, I'm going to karaoke now. I'm gonna go to VR karaoke. If you guys want to go hang out there, she's doing VR chat stuff. So I'm gonna go watch I'm gonna go do some VR chat karaoke. Thank you guys for coming in, hanging out for a bit on your time being. Yes, we're gonna go raid out today. Who do we want to raid? Who's Raid Shadow Legends? I don't know why I keep thinking like Raid Shadow Legends and stuff like that. But yeah, we can raid out to someone for today. I know I'm like a little bit behind on NTE. I haven't been able to like actually catch up with like things and stuff like that. So oh my gosh, Rimbu's playing freaking Pal World. You guys want to hang out with Rimbu? Wait, how long is how long? Let me ask her how long she's gonna be streaming though. Thank you for stream. Yeah, of course. I hope you guys had a fun time as well, yapping and stuff. I know I talk real a lot of the time, so.
You want a perfect example of like the
I talk a lot of like. I end up talking like a lot of like. Things on like stream and stuff, but yeah. Let me see. Okay, you know what? I'll rate someone new. Wait, she's having her affiliate anniversary today. Rimbu's having her affiliate. Okay, we'll rate into Rimbu today, and then hold on, let me just. I wonder if she's gonna be.
Arky, I see you Sunday.
Yeah, I'll be here Sunday. Chai, we're interviewing Chai on Sunday, guys, and then Saturday I don't stream. So yes, I don't stream on. Wait, hold on. She's still. Hold on.
And don't have mosquitoes is what.
Okay, she's still streaming. Okay, guys, let's go say hi to Rimbu. I haven't rated Rimbu in a while. It's interesting she's still streaming. We can say happy anniversary too as well to her. Thank you guys for all hanging out and take care. Appreciate everyone coming out for NTE. And I'll see you guys in VR chat, I guess, if you want to hang out there too as well. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, night, wherever you're at. And I hope you guys enjoy your stay over in Rimbu's and stuff like that. Thank you guys for lurking. Thank you guys for just coming by and seeing, hanging out. And let me get the raid 1, raid 2, raid 1. There we go. Yeah, raid 1, raid 2. You guys can copy that. We'll raid in Rimbu and say happy anniversary to her. I think it's affiliate. She's having her affiliate anniversary. So yeah, I can't believe it's her affiliate. She's playing Power World with her husband. So yeah, we can all hang out with Rimbu and stuff like that. You guys, please copy raid 1, raid 2. We'll be back here on Sunday with Chai. I'll have tomorrow off, and I'll kind of like rest for the day. And then, yeah, we're gonna just kind of like chill and stuff. Rimbu's a mod as well. She's pretty chill streamer. She's playing Power World with Snow, which is her hubby. Nice to meet you, John. I'll see you later. Be in VR chat. I'll see you guys all later. You guys all peace out. Goodbye, everyone. Bye bye.
whole bloodline of
Adam!
with the rope noodle.
Welcome on in, Raiders! How are you?